The following presentation is rated R.
You are now listening to PPRN.
I'm in Wilcott, Connecticut, wrapping it up with PPRN radio, churning it up. They got drinks, they got liquors, and they filling it up. What y'all want to do, get down with the songs, sup. This is how the J Wills move and do with Adonis in the place. Check it out, yo, this is how we do when we face the fact or the music is in me. J Wills, baby, Lost Smooth Records, that's what it is.
Stay black, y'all. You're not listening to the PPRN Radio Network.
Oh, fucking boring, Pete. Boring. Pick it up a notch.
Yeah,
do something different, would you?
Fucking originality.
Oh, my
Jesus
God.
Christ.
What should I say? You're not listening to Pragmatic for the 15th
Oh, yeah,
time?
that's what we need is more pragmatic on the show, really.
They'll learn that after the first 15 minutes.
Yeah. All right, so I figured to be successful on our show, we do everything that Jim doesn't do.
Doesn't do?
Doesn't do.
What is that?
So what is that? That bzzz.
It's fucking when the light bulb don't light up, man.
Oh, man.
Kind of like a
that's
Pragmatic show.
That's awful. You got to go right now.
Get out that door. Fuck this.
There's an opening in Craigslist.
It's when somebody's getting cooked and they try to bake and the light bulb doesn't light up all the way.
Does anybody know what stations we're on?
Oh, Craigslist? Did you just bring up Craigslist?
I did.
Did you see the fucking debacle that came out of Craigslist last time? Are you fucking serious?
Does anybody know our call letters?
Call letters? It's PPPRN.
What stations are we on, Don?
What station? Oh, we are WGAY.
Worldwide?
Stitcher.
Worldwide. WGAY, baby.
I think that Puerto Rican and Bridgeport's enjoying our show right now.
But you can. But you can listen to us because you got the app on the phone.
I do have the phone, but...
Actually, you know what, Don? You lost your car, but we gained a listener.
Oh, isn't that nice? Yeah.
Well, actually, the cool thing is you can listen because you're here.
Well, now I am, yeah. I got Wi-Fi in this fucking place. I don't have Wi-Fi home anymore.
You know what GPS stands for in Don's car? Green piece of shit.
Oh.
Kidding.
That wasn't nice.
We sold you that car.
I know you did.
We love you.
I know you do.
Oh. We're also being picked up on WHEY.
Oh, hey. Oh, hey.
This is Jimmy Bell from House of Lords. You are listening to the greatest radio station, the PPRN Network. This thing fucking rocks.
Too soon, Dan?
Hey, listen, we're too easy to listen to and too hard to put down.
Ooh. I like that. Oh, listen to Dan over there.
We're going
There's
with
an app for everything.
Now, you guys, there's this guy on Wednesdays. His name is Jim Brannigan, but nobody ever says Jim Brannigan. They always say, hey, you know Jim from Pragmatic? I think I've met, 1,000 people that say, hey, do you know Jim from Pragmatic? How come nobody knows this motherfucker's last name?
Pragmatic wasn't even a household name till it hit PPRN.
Hey,
Well,
maybe
maybe
remember me.
maybe we start referring to you as Don from High Octane.
Don from But
Dan from the street corner.
I ended up with a fucking Pragmatic swag on me. I don't know how
You do have swag.
I don't know how the fuck that ever happened.
Careful, don't fall asleep. He'll brand your ass, too.
Now, you guys didn't find him out of Craigslist, right? He just kind of, straggled in.
No, he came in like a virus.
Oh.
We caught the cough, and they could never left. His name is Jim Usenex.
Got no medicine for me. Yeah, it was a moment. You know when you say something really stupid?
So, we're up here in Eddie's studio. I'm smoking. You guys are drinking. This is where it's fucking at, man. I can't even thank Eddie enough for having us up here, man. Thank you over there, Eddie.
Edwin, thank you.
Let's give out some props as we do this intro for the PPRN Radio Network. Now on iTunes, Stitcher, and our mother station, Spreaker.com. And for all your recording needs, get a hold of Edwin, Jim?
Edwin Ramos?
Edwin Ramos.
What is it, ER Production? ER Promotion? PPR Music Productions. Waterbury, Connecticut.
Once again, thanks for joining the fastest growing podcast out there.
Take a look at how we're singing. Want to know why I'm thinking? Take a look at me. Want to know? Yeah, you want to know.
You're not listening to the PPRN Radio Network.
I keep on falling in and out of love with you. Sometimes I love you, sometimes you make me blue. Sometimes I feel good, at times I feel used. Loving you, darling, makes me so confused.
That's all you get.
Oh my God,
It's about to get bad. All right.
Of love.
I need a little warm up sometimes. That was beautiful.
Never love someone that I love you. Oh, I'm done.
Ooh. All right, that wasn't the best. I apologize.
No, it was very good. Loved it.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I recorded it on the phone.
I'm nervous.
That was.
Don't be nervous. We're all crazy family here.
When I'm not putting my pasties on, I'm listening to PPRN, and this is Stephanie Rivkin. Yes.
Hi, I'm Henry Winkler. You're listening to Peter Pinho, and you're lucky.
Wow, you've got all sorts of intro freaky deaky going on over there. Holy shit.
I got to do what I got to do. There's a lot of
There is. There's a lot of production, and only how many Peters are there, Candace?
There's only one Peter.
There's
Pinho.
only one Peter. Just Peter.
Tom Bosley?
Tom Bosley?
Dostoevsky.
You know what?
I have other ways of obtaining the truth.
Dude, did you spill the special greetings that our special guests have brought, the Samuel
I don't know how did that. I didn't
Did
do
you
that.
spill?
Do we need a towel already?
I didn't. Yeah,
He needs a fucking bib over here.
I didn't
is
do
what's
that.
going
I didn't
on.
spill it.
I don't know. There's only one liquid, and unless you fucking came on that goddamn table,
Right.
it came out of that bottle.
Whatever.
That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
Anyways, again with your
Tell
intros,
Walter I'm not going to be able to make it to the construction site.
with your intros, that studio bit, I can listen to it over and over.
Well, we gotta definitely kick it up a notch because this is our last few weeks here in Wolcott. Yeah, we're
Say
moving-
it isn't so.
We're moving to Southbury.
Get the fuck out. Why are we moving?
You get a job!
Oh, and when were you going to tell me, motherfucker?
I told you that a couple weeks ago.
Oh.
We're moving our studios to Southbury,
Ooh.
so it's another up and coming milestone for us. So, in the next couple of weeks, the show's going to be off the chain. Did I just say that? It's going to be
Off the chain.
Oh, Windows being Windows.
Dan being Danny.
Hi, Dan.
It's going to be a very
Brother, please, you're the one who's tripping. Go on, cry home to your mama. She waiting for you.
We're gonna what we got to do is next week we're gonna have Jimmy Bell, not Jimmy Bell.
Whoa.
Well, maybe
I heard a maybe.
Jimmy Bell.
Okay.
But what we're doing is we're gonna have the Oliver Brothers back on. Remember
Oh.
them? We're bringing back our old groups that we had. From
How can you forget the Oliver brothers when they were these two timid little brothers over in the corner holding a drink? And I go, dude, drink merrily and cuss at will. And he's like, fuck yeah.
If you don't know the Oliver Brothers,
was beautiful.
they got a band called Bottoms Up, and they're pretty much a cover band. They do a pretty good job. But they also have another band. Roy's in a band called Love Gun.
Love Gun.
And they're doing a gig at Shamrocks.
Halloweeny.
At Halloween, and they do full Kiss makeup.
Oh, yeah, the whole nine.
So
It's
a
interesting.
Kiss tribute band, but you would think you were at a Kiss show when you see this guy. But they came into our studio when we first started, like when we were in Bristol. We used to broadcast out of a bar, so they would they came in and they were really timid, and they were like, well, "No, these guys drink for a living."
Yeah, that is
They drink for a living.
Yeah.
That's what they get paid to do.
Yeah, absolutely.
So they come in and they're like, well, "What do we say?" And it's like, "Relax, you know." And Don just talked to him, and Don was like, "Just come in, be yourself." And no one realizes, because when people walk in, like they walk into this studio, we're obviously moving, and people are like, "Oh, what the fuck?" Or you drive up the street, you're like, "What? This ain't a radio."
Boxes
Where
all
the
over.
fuck are we?
What's with the
Piles
bag?
There's dog shit on the floor.
There's
You
a
know.
stack of magazines. I didn't know.
Yeah, there's an '80s video game in the corner.
You guys see, I kind of knocked it over when I came down the stairs, so it was at the top, and now it's on all of the stairs. There's a couple on the bottom, and there's one on every step all the way up. I'll fix it on our way out.
No,
We'll bring
that's
it all back.
fine. You just gotta-
We can load it in the van. We got a
Oh,
van
loading
van
in a
just for
van.
that.
Really?
Yes.
So,
Yes.
what's going to happen next Tuesday is we're going to do what we did. What started the actual Tuesday show is the Exes Club. So we're going to get a bunch of people to come in and talk about their ex-wives, ex-husbands. The last time we did it, we had over 800 and something downloads.
It was a beautiful day.
It ended up being a 3-hour show. It turned into 6 hours.
6 fucking hours from
Ja-
6 till midnight.
A bottle of Jack Daniels later and mega fucking beers.
Banana rum.
Banana rum.
I was smoking ever so freely.
And there was 8 strangers literally. And what
Yes.
happened was I used to do a Sunday show with me and this person, Danny and Bree. That's how this whole radio thing started. So Bree was on vacation and Danny had to be somewhere. So I'm like, oh no, Danny was there, but
But Bree had to be somewhere.
Bree had to be somewhere.
Yes.
But Bree at the time was the co-star of the show. So if me and Danny did a show, you would rather watch paint dry. So I did is I said, you know what, and I just had gotten separated from my ex. And so I said, let's do a show about exes. I didn't think it was going to be that big. So I put it on Facebook, and I met 8 strangers that I've never met before in my life. And these 8 strangers, we all came about and did a show and nobody knew each other in that room. It was a kitchen. It wasn't even the size of this. It was literally a kitchen in Winstead, and we broadcasted out of a thing. It looked like something you see at a gynecologist. It was a silver. It was called a meteor mic. You know what a meteor mic is?
Something from a gynecologist.
Yeah, it was silver and it had 3 legs. And what it did is this thing was so sensitive. It picked up streets we were in Winstead. It picked up traffic in Hartford. So all we did is we sat around a table and talked into this meteor mic. This is before we knew or could afford a board.
It was fucking hilarious.
So we started at 8 o'clock,
6
o'clock, and we went until midnight. And we still wanted to go more, but people were just too drunk. Now think about it. Winstead is the end of the world. It's at the end of Route 8.
Literally.
It is.
These people lived in Bristol, Hartford, Farmington. They lived everywhere.
Since it was Columbus Day, I think that's where they lost Columbus. I think that he just fell off.
So is this like the 1-year anniversary? Just about? Or
No,
is this, like,
that was
forever ago?
September-ish. But what we're doing is, since they're moving and the studio's moving and all of these tears are flowing and reminiscing.
But
and
this isn't the end of the show.
No,
The
God,
show will go on.
no. The
There
show
will
will
be
go
more
on.
PPRN.
Yes. But we're reminiscing, and we were like, you know what would be fun is to bring a couple of the old team members back.
Do it.
And that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna.
And
have
on
some
top,
fun.
he didn't deliver it right. On top of the Exes Club, we're bringing back people that quit or got fired.
Sounds like our CD release party.
Yeah.
We're bringing all the old members.
It's kind of like
well, they're invited. I'll see if they come.
It's kind of like Tupac and Biggie reuniting right now. That's exactly how it is.
Yeah, it's gonna
So
be fun, man.
it's people that have left the show a little disgusted, a little pissed off. I want to say
a little disgusted.
They didn't leave on good terms, so they're probably not listening. But if they are,
Nobody-
we know we love them. We never not. Actually, we buried one of them.
There's never been. Yeah, we did.
We had a funeral for one of them.
There's never been a
candles,
person,
everything.
There's never been a person that has left or been released on any good terms whatsoever.
Exactly. This cast has been like it's like a cafe door. So we're bringing them back, and we're bringing the Exes back, and the next day we're bringing the Oliver Brothers. Which the Oliver Brothers, the show is, I don't know, from beginning to end was just.
It's going to be retarded.
There was 3 bottles of Jack Daniels that were consumed.
Yeah, it's going to be so retarded.
It just ended up being 2 people that looked like they were just adopted walking into an orphanage, and then they got familiar with their surroundings, and then they went nuts afterwards. So.
It was all on.
So they're coming back, and then at the end of the month, Groove Junkies are coming back.
Yes.
Junkie.
30th, right?
They're coming on the 30th,
Nice.
and then we're gonna finally see if we can get Nelly to pee on Dan on we have a Wednesday show also. So there's this girl that really wants to pee on. We have an in-house comedian that sits with us on Wednesday, and we have a girl that wants to pee on him, but he doesn't think it's sexy enough or whatever. And no, this guy hasn't gotten laid in years. So.
Hey, hope you guys got a tarp in here.
Well, we don't care.
Dude,
she says she doesn't suck.
We're moving. We don't give a shit.
She doesn't
fuck
fuck
all over the place.
You know what? She says that she doesn't suck cock, and she wants some dude to piss on her.
Well, she's black, though.
It doesn't matter, man. If you're gonna piss on a motherfucker, you better suck his dick.
That's my thoughts. Too.
I mean, really. You know what?
While she's sucking his dick, she should piss on him.
I would be so down, and I didn't mention this last Wednesday. I would be so down if we were in a 69 position and she was sucking the fuck out of my dick and balls, and she would piss on me. I could take that.
You wouldn't think about the pee. You'd
I
be
could
enjoying-
take
you'd be
that.
enjoying
Are
the
you
head.
kidding me?
Right, correct.
But for me to just lay on the ground and for her to drink a bunch of cocktails and just piss on me and give me no reciprocation,
no, not cool.
I can't do that.
No.
There's no way. I wouldn't even be like I spy about it. I'd be like totally
Fuck
all about
no.
it. I would be loud and proud. Piss on me, but suck my cock. Fuck me, man.
Out of it.
God damn. I mean, shit, she's a blast and everything, but brother needs something in reciprocation.
Aw, your old school music. Don.
It is. This is the days when I had them white high socks with the stripes around it.
With your headbands.
And the pants pulled up almost to my titties.
Yep.
The shorts, not the pants,
Shorts.
the shorts. With the little stripes on the sides.
Yep.
Beaming orange.
Orange. I was thinking green.
Oh, green? Okay,
Yeah.
green. And I got that stupid ass wife beater because I'm a solid 130 pounds. So I got that wife
You're
beater.
pushing it. You're maybe 110.
I'm 128. Shut up. Fucking bring a brother down. I got the headband.
The headband.
What color's the headband?
It's got to match.
It's green?
It's actually
green.
dirty.
It's dirty?
Dirty.
What do you think? My name is Peter Pinho?
Actually, it's white with green in it.
Ooh, I'll take
Okay.
it with accents.
Accents.
All right, now I've got my thick eyewear on.
You're turning me on right now, Don.
Right? I can barely see you from where I'm standing. And I've got my boombox on my shoulder.
Your big gray one.
Yes, the big gray one. With the speakers so big you can barely carry it.
weighs more than you do.
But you're still badass and you hold it anyways. And you're like, look at me. And everybody's like, look at him. You know? Now,
With your big high top sneakers.
if I came across Candace's path, looking so
Uh-oh.
fine.
Aw.
And I go walking by Candace in that ensemble.
We start dancing together.
Really?
Of course.
You would give a brother a
I could-
chance.
of
Aw.
course I would.
I love you, Ken. Can I eat you right now?
Sure.
Oh, Pete, can I go eat her right now? Fuck,
give a
he's like,
fuck.
fuck.
I give her a pass.
Can I pee?
You can piss all you want. Just don't give me no mud, all right? Keep the
All
mud.
right. We'll keep it clean.
Hold the mud.
All right. I'll try.
Oh, I need a shower after that one. Holy crap, Candy.
Don's going to go take a break now.
Oh, Pete, there's Pete. He's sleeping. Tried to watch, but he fell asleep.
He fell asleep.
Oh, man. So, Peter, we have a big day, December 7th, don't we?
Yeah, we do. But before, I was going to save this for after the plugs. But
After the plugs?
Yeah.
Oh, God, you got an awful face like you're thinking.
I know.
Oh, I'm not thinking. I just
Oh,
don't know how to
okay.
say it. Cause,
Did you shit yourself?
no, but when the fuck did we invite these guys?
You did not invite us.
Oh, okay.
I was driving down the street, and this lady, she's like, opens the door. And I gave her this wave, and she's like, you here for the radio show?
I'm like, come
And we're
on
like,
in.
Yeah. Yeah, we are.
Well,
No, but
think
prior
we
to that, I
are.
read an email. I'm like, when is the interview tonight? I'm like, and we're pretty usually good about.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
When did we invite you?
Well, it was like 3:33 in the morning. We had finished a gig, and there was some Facebook message back and forth.
See, I
happening,
told
and
you it
guys
was a
are like-
drunken moment.
It was late, and I was like, right on, this is cool.
We gave you a date.
Yeah.
That was me.
It was Jim from
Pragmatic.
Oh,
it was Jim.
Oh, he set this all in motion?
Thanks, Jim.
He didn't tell us,
Yeah,
fucker.
He never
I get
told
it.
us.
I think it's a surprise. For
I
you.
get a call.
Surprise.
We don't mind. I mean, we
Yeah,
were going
love
to just
it.
be us three tonight, but
Yeah.
that's great. You
So
guys
you must
came.
have,
I'm
like-
like, who the fuck
Yeah,
invited
this
us?
dude gives me a call. He's like,
Fat Grip will be
Did you
here
invite
tonight.
Fatgrip?
Yeah, and I'm
Fat
like,
Grip.
I go, no. He goes, do you know of him? I go, hell yeah. And he goes, did you give them a date? I go, no. And he goes, did you know they're coming? No.
Today.
And he goes, they're coming tonight. I go, good, fuck, bring them on, man.
Yes,
Hell yeah.
we're very excited to hear. Thank you very
That's
much.
awesome.
Hey,
For
we're
coming
thrilled
in.
to be here. Thank you.
Thanks for coming.
You know what? So with that said, Peter,
I knew you were going to ask that because it boggles
I know. I did. In-house with us, special guest, live in the studio, we have ourselves some Fat Grip. I love it, man.
Wake up.
Oh, man.
I love the name.
We've got Jimmy, and we've got, oh, shit, I forgot.
Mr. Matty White Pants.
Matt, I wanted to say Marty, but I got Marty Q
No,
on the
he's
brain
not in the
because
band anymore.
Maddie, I'm sorry. I did not want to do a faux pas there. We had
You're too skinny to have a fupa.
so two surprise guests. I mean, who the fuck knew?
I didn't mean to be rude, but I'm like,
No, not
did
at all.
I drink a lot?
But it would be nice to know where we
Usually
got
if
the
he
appointment.
drinks a lot, we're together, and I'll be like, no, you
No. I remember because I between Don and I, we do all the bookings, and I'm like, all right, I'm not going to offend him. And no one ever contacts me via email. And we ordered cable today for the new place, and I never read my email. And today I was reading my email waiting for the confirmation.
Thank God.
Jimmy who? Okay. And then he's like, what's the address for tonight's show? I'm like, Don. Did you invite these guys? But no, it's great. I'm glad you guys are here.
Very cool.
It's actually good. You're part of the centennial.
Yes.
Of the last couple of weeks here.
The
at
last
the
couple
Road.
weeks
Yeah.
rolling down.
Saying goodbye.
Not that the show is closing, just the studio.
If you've
is
seen
closing.
everywhere we broadcasted from, you would be upset that we're leaving.
Yes.
You're
that's what it
evolving.
is.
Yes.
Taking everything that's here and moving it to the next level.
Most of
the only
it.
next level about
location.
Southbury is a town. Wait till you see the new studio.
It's not bad, the
No,
new
it's not
studio.
bad.
It's
It's not
nice.
bad. It's soundproof.
It's just not as big as this.
It's the same size of the room, except the ceilings are low. But once you're sitting down, it don't matter.
You know what? The environment does not matter. It's the core four and the special
right.
guests that we have, man.
A lot of swag
Look
we've
at this
acquired.
fucking
Yeah, you
shit. I
guys.
mean, and this is only a few months that we've been down in this
Yes, a few
studio. This
months
really
of it.
hasn't been that long.
We got
been-
something
and-
to add for you.
Oh, yes.
More swag.
Shut the
only-
fuck up!
Yes.
Love it.
Our new wall. Our new
Yes.
wall.
Yes.
Wall right here.
That will be the
Did you
first.
sign it?
We signed it.
Oh, excellent.
Awesome.
That will. Hey, you better roll that back up
Roll it
because
back up and don't get
Peter
anything
is gonna
spilled on
rip
it.
that into fucking 13,000 pieces by the time
No.
if by the time it moves. Are you kidding me?
Do not
hang it
soil
up till we
that.
leave.
Do not soil that.
Should probably
That
keep it on the other
I
side
can
of
tell
the
that
room.
might
here.
happen here sometimes. But that poster is special.
What?
It's
Please,
special.
please do tell.
We'll see. It's for a special event.
Ooh.
Ooh, I'm
Now,
excited.
I'm looking into my crystal balls. All right.
You got two of them?
Multiple.
I have two of them.
Next to each
Plural.
Yeah, they're small though. So that's why I
Tiny.
have to have two.
Okay.
And I'm seeing, I'm feeling, I'm envisioning.
Wait,
It says at Peter Pino Show, October 15th.
Aww.
That's right. We're appearing live
Oh,
today.
Isn't that
Very
beautiful?
nice.
That's great.
And he put it up here where no one can see it.
Oh, pretty
We
soon
have to
you'll
have
see
that
those
one
all
framed.
over.
Oh, good.
Yes, they are
Now-
hidden everywhere that's cool.
My crystal balls are.
So Jim from Pragmatic was
Oh,
the
fuck.
reason for
Yes.
the season.
Fuck that guy. He's on
Hi,
Wednesday.
That fucking guy's there. He's like a fucking virus.
Wait, hold on, boys.
That guy Jim, he's a great guy. He's like a virus, though. He's everywhere. if you go anywhere, it's like, yeah, I know Jim
No, I know Jim from Pragmatic.
from
Yeah,
Pragmatic.
from Pragmatic, not
That's
Jim
his last
Brannigan.
name.
I'm glad he's doing this shit on the side, but he should
He's
have at least
awesome.
called us so we could. Don, if I can call Don at 4:00 and he'll know your whole bio by 4:15.
Oh, absolutely,
Right on.
man.
yeah, he's that great interviewer. So.
I love the music scene. I do the 80s metal thing with my band High Octane, and we have a lot of fun. So I've only been back in the scene a few years. I've been out of it for 10 plus. So I try to keep my eyes and my ears open. And I heard when he said Fatgrip, I'm like, dude, have him come on. You know,
Cool.
have him come on. And because I've definitely I've been around. I've seen you guys a couple times. I've heard the name. I see the traffic that files in for you guys, and I've seen you guys have had a nice little tenure so far. Yeah. And my crystal balls, Peter, are seeing a date of November 2nd. Uh-huh. Yes. November 2. And I'm also seeing a place.
That's competition with you.
Dun, dun,
No, it is
dun.
not.
No, it's
That's competition with the Milestone.
Milestone.
Ooh.
No competition.
I'm November 1st at New Milford High Octane Halloween Party. Thank you very much. Just slipping at it. I'm also seeing a place, the Zen Bar in Plainville.
Nice.
And I'm also feeling a CD release. Not a cum shot release, a CD.
I feel like I'm at a fucking Bad Bob's Discount Furniture. Just say it.
Just fucking say it already.
Jesus
Christ.
No,
Come on down.
you have to lead into it. So what we have is November 2nd, the Zen Bar in Plainville. It's the CD release for Fatgrip's new album, Wake Up. And there's going to be a DJ. There's going to be actually Fatgrip themselves performing live. And the second, I might be down there. That's all I'm saying. There's going to be all sorts of swag. T-shirts for $18. CDs for $10. They've got bottle openers and posters and panty liners and thongs and fucking all sorts of stuff, man.
I'll be there.
Candace is going?
It's going to be what they say, a hootenanny, Peter.
Okay, a tobacco.
It's going to be a debacle.
It's going to be a party.
Yes.
That's what it is. It's a celebration of the work we put in and the product we created. It's like masterpiece. It's magic.
So, the album Wake Up, what are we talking for a time frame? How long did it get to this point, to the finished product from begin?
Well, there's Wake Up the song was probably like a year old. Yeah. We wrote it last year. And a lot of the songs have been around for a couple of years.
No Consequence. I think we're going to play that later. We wrote that about 4 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, the idea was
like
there,
the
and then we
idea.
just kind of
it took so long to make it work. The one piece, you'll catch it. We'll point it out. We're like, that's the spot, and then it finally worked.
Candace has been trying to say that for a week. 3 weeks.
Well, when we play the song, we'll point to it.
Okay.
Just for you.
That's what she's trying to do.
I'll remember it afterwards. That's the part. Right there.
So we've been creating it forever.
Okay.
It's been taking a while. It's our third album, third CD. By far the best thing we've done.
Nice.
By far, hands down.
Now you guys are all
absolutely.
original.
Yep.
Good for you.
We write our own stuff.
Absolutely.
We've been known to play parties. We've been known to play music that people have heard before.
Uh-huh.
It's not us. So we get them on the floor, get them dancing, get them shaking, hit them with one of ours, and they're like, all right, we like it.
That-
They keep on going.
That molds right in, right? Nice.
And it
Well,
works. It took a long time to get the fans to do that.
Let's
Right.
get right into one of their songs.
Oh,
hit us with one.
absolutely.
What song?
You know what? We're going to go, let's see. We've got track 10, if I'm not mistaken.
And this is like our
What's it called?
this is this is the newest song that we actually wrote.
Yeah,
we actually wrote it we finished it like a month before we actually went in the studio.
Really?
Yeah, we've actually made it better since then.
Dude, you're
Our live
definitely
version.
Portuguese, man. Just saying. You got the hair, everything. Right, babe? Look, he looks like me, right?
That's why I said he could be your brother. You guys were the same hairstyle, the same
We're probably
face.
from the same
I'm going to tell you
area, right?
something. Where do you live?
West Hartford.
West Hartford. You got a great restaurant up there. Portuguese. Park Road. You need to come to Naugatuck. You ever heard of Bit of Q? Do you speak Portuguese?
I used to
or
play
no?
Naugatuck all the time years ago.
There's a place in Naugatuck called Santos. I don't know if I don't speak Portuguese fluent, but I know Portuguese. But there's this fucking one meal.
Oh my God, it's a
I just turned around to Portuguese music. You would think she was sucking 10 cocks at the bar when she tried
It's so good.
So she loves sucking cock. Trust me. She'd rather suck cock than anything else.
Than anything.
It's a steak. They put an egg on top of it.
Yep.
To the left, they put rice, and to the right, they make their own French fries, and it's got like this gravy at the bottom.
Oh.
Bitok.
But thank you. So Bitok.
Yeah.
But this place puts pickled vegetables all over it.
It is so good.
Every Portuguese restaurant has its own signature, but this one puts the pickled vegetables all over it. But every bite, it's got a pickled vegetable taste to it.
It's so good.
I'm hungry.
What's it, Santos?
Santos.
So you got to go up to Primavera up in Hartford.
West Park Road, right?
I like Primavera. It's on Newington Road.
Newington. It's in West
And
Hartford.
It's on the Newington Hartford line.
Right.
And it's right near the Portuguese Club in Hartford. If you go down the street down there, that's the best place. It's a small cafe, but it's
and it's got
Portuguese.
sumal there.
It's got small. It's got sagres. It's got,
And it smells like ass when you walk in.
It smells like fish that's been cooking for a couple of days.
That's a great Portuguese restaurant.
That's how you know.
I'm just telling you.
If there's plates on the wall, you know it's a good restaurant.
And roosters.
There's no and roosters. And a broken guitar, maybe.
And the fucking fat black, or not the black guy, the fat guy with the brown hair hitting under all the white girls at the end of the bar.
There you go.
We sat in Santos on Saturday, and this dude bought us drinks all night. He bought us drinks, and not just us, the whole bar.
The whole bar.
But he was one of those piggish pork chops, the real. Hey baby, how you doing? How you doing, baby? Fuck out of here! Fucking build a wall.
I told him sit down, buy me some more drinks.
He bought us drinks on. Anyways, the name of the song is.
Oh, but we've got "Leave the Light On" from Fatgrip off the album "Wake Up."
Pulling over, I'm misdirected. Don't know which way I'm headed. My mind ain't acting straight since you walked out on that day. It's complicated, was never supposed to be. Just imagination that somehow became reality. You know it was trouble from the very start. Something pulling us closer day by day, more and more. Your eyes can hide and you moved on. Leave the light on. Leave the light on. 'Cause you know it was trouble from the very start. Leave the light on. Please don't say you were fine. You did a fine job hiding every breath, every glance. Always said you get what you want, an older man to lay your head. Sweet talk high, little Miss Peacock, walk on water. Like a market smile, with your game intact, 24/7. The phone keeps ringing, whispering in the distance of your fairy tale. In your head, that secret place, we're gonna hide your lover's gaze. Memories, all that remain, the aftermath is still unchanged. Actuality can no longer hold on this charade. Leave the light on, 'cause you know it was trouble from the very start. Leave the light on, please don't say you will find a way. We'll find a way. We'll find a way. We'll find a way. You will find a way. We'll find a way. We'll find a way. You'll find a way. Leave the light on. Leave the light on. Leave the light on. Leave the light on, 'cause you know it was trouble from the very start.
Good, good.
Great song.
Okay,
Ah.
so that genre, I want to say is, and you can slap me if you.
Oh,
want.
here we go.
It's a little bit of alternative with some Elvis Costello twisted into it.
Costello, really?
With
No shit, I never heard
some,
that before.
Some
That's
blue,
awesome.
like with some bluesy attachment to it. Just that song. Am I wrong? Or is it all like that?
Every song's a little different. That's one thing about us, I think. Every time we're writing music.
If you were to compare yourself to a band, who would you compare yourself to?
Fat Grip.
Oh,
Thanks. I just met you and you're all right.
Yeah.
Like seriously, right on.
I know
original.
when you're an original, you want to compare yourself, but I'm saying like genre-wise.
No, I do hear the influence, some of what he's saying, and I hear other influences, but I really think
You know,
that's
it'd be
just
fun.
a-
You guys are pros. You do radio. You listen to music. You celebrate it all the time.
Well, we do radio. I don't know about pro.
I'm a pro.
All right, so she's the pro, so she can keep everybody in line here.
I didn't mean at music.
Feel free to keep listening and give us your fresh new take.
Yes.
You don't know us. You haven't heard this before. You're checking out here, song, bam. What do you think? It reminds me of this, and I like it. That's what we want to get from you guys. We can tell you what we want you to think, or we could really appreciate you appreciating us. You know, like, give it a listen. See
I'm
what
thinking
we
you got the alternative with the Elvis Costello twist, but I'm also thinking you have the lengthiness of the Doors.
Yes.
Wow.
I got Doors from it too.
Really?
Yes.
That's probably the longest song that we do.
Okay.
And me
seriously.
and Maddie were kind of battling on that.
We were
one.
worried about it
Who
being
the
that
singer
long.
is on that song?
The
Very
pork
nice.
chop. What are you fucking stupid?
Pork
Well,
chop.
I didn't.
Cheese and crackers.
The pork chop sings them all.
Thank you.
He's in charge.
All right,
he does
Jesus
Come
every single
on.
song.
We
How does that
dominate.
Get the fuck
Listen,
out of here.
Columbus has
Get
nothing
the
on us.
fuck out of here. No, very nice voice.
Thank you.
Columbus has nothing on us.
Here we
Now,
go.
if you like that one, wait till you hear the love song.
Oh, I love love songs.
You can't hear
Listen,
it now. You
if-
have to wait.
If it'll make her panties wet, please. Is it a good one?
She
He
has to
doesn't want you to
wait.
play it.
No, I want you to.
See, no, we're gonna hear it, but see, it's all about the build up.
It is.
There's got to be a little bit of
See,
like.
Now, all right, let me shut up before I
Suspense.
get myself in trouble here.
Uh-oh.
All about the build-up, so we'll have you listen to that one, Pete.
Twat.
Yeah.
No, I prefer cunt, thank you.
Hey, there is no consequence to listening to that song. Wait, what's it called?
suck!
I really got a great production out of that track, and I notice on here it's
You shut up, you sack-bellied strumpet!
produced by Jeff Weed and Fat Grip.
Jeff Wheat's the man.
Really? Now, this is all mixed, mastered by Jeff Weed, recorded, mixed, and mastered at Sonic Environments in Bloomfield, Connecticut, baby.
Yes, sir.
Up in the hills.
But I noticed-
you wouldn't think that there was a studio there.
You know,
You wouldn't think there was one here. You drove here, though.
yeah.
There you go.
That's true.
Come on.
You know, and you guys are a three-piece, if I'm not mistaken,
Right
right?
on, yep.
Dude, the production sounds awesome, and I really
Thank
dug
you.
it. The effects that are on the drums and the vocals, and
Yeah, you heard it. You're
everything, man. I dig it all, man. So just listening to that first track, I get the feeling that you guys don't rush your material. You're probably a little meticulous about it, and when you go into the studio, you're like, no, this could work better. Or, you know what, maybe we could add a little bit more of chorus on this, or maybe we could add a little bit of this. I think, is this how you guys go into it? Or I mean,
we talk about it. There was a moment when we printed out the master and we listened to it. We looked at it. We're like, something's not right. We had to go back and print it out again. And it was simple stuff, like you put it in your car stereo and it didn't say artist, song title, album name.
Okay.
And we're like, no, this is done right. We got to fix it. And we just
Exactly.
kept going until it was done right.
That's very cool. So you get the whole the internet thing that'll take your songs and take those track listing and really just put it automatically.
Absolutely. Yeah. Just to get the name out and hopefully people listen to it.
The fuck?
That's a mystery track.
Oh my God, I think
You actually got to it.
that was fantastic. I love it.
You like the production, right? Yeah.
Yes.
That was
That's beautiful.
Yeah, we'll talk about the horror movie scene later on. Well, everybody laughs. That's true. That was actually commissioned for a horror movie. But
It was, yeah. It was supposed to be in the movie called The Clearing.
Oh, okay.
And we wrote that, and we never actually put it out on a CD.
Okay.
So, Maddie, again, that
I
was Maddie's
saved this.
idea.
I saved this on my little loop station, the RC20 XL phrase recorder. Kick-ass pedal. Beautiful, beautiful piece of machinery. Does it right. Save an idea. Throw these other things on. I got this 11-minute loop that I kept for about 3.5 years, just sitting in my basement, just waiting for it. Just waiting for it. Just waiting for it. And Jeff Weed, our producer, said, it's cool like it is. It's raw. It's spooky. It's not finished, and it shouldn't be finished. Put it on just like that. So there's a break. So
Can I ask you a question?
Thanks for blowing the surprise.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah, sure.
Are you? Don't take it personal.
Here we go.
Are you that annoying, good-looking guy at the club that gets all the girls?
Yes, that's him.
Cool. I guess I'm annoying.
He's not.
No.
Why would you say annoying?
No, because
He's
you remember we
the
went to go
Jim-
see Shiver.
He's the Jim from Pragmatic.
No. We went to go see Shiver. Shiver's a band out of Connecticut. Now, my rule is, I'll ask you once to come on the show. I'm not going to kiss your ass. You come on the show. I don't need your ratings. You don't need my ratings. Blah, blah, blah. Kindly respond with, I don't want to come on your show. You suck. Or just respond with something. So this band, I broke my rule.
That's funny. Like, you didn't even ask us when we showed up.
Exactly. I didn't even know you were coming.
So they're a little bit props over there.
So I asked this band twice. So now they a lot of bands I'll ask them to come on.
Oh, have a hate show. Fuck those.
Oh,
guys.
I want to. I want to so bad. I have this.
Ooh, that's our opening at the new studio.
I have this.
They're probably cool, but you should have a shout out to everybody who was too cool for your show sometime. It's like, hey, you were too cool to be on our show, so we're going to put you on anyway.
That was my build-up. So,
hey, speaking of being the annoying guy, I steal your girl
I was just fucking with you.
and your joke.
Hey, look, you showed up at my house. I didn't know you were coming. So, I asked them, and I broke the rule because at the time we had nobody booked. So I'm like, can you please come on? They didn't even. You know that annoying? You read it, and you didn't even bother responding.
Yeah, you seen at.
You seen?
Yeah.
So I read it, and I'm like, okay. So now a lot of these bands that I confront are like, oh, well, he's on a radio show, so I won't acknowledge him, but I'll put him on my fucking events page every time.
Yeah.
Every fucking week I'm getting 15 invites to fucking New York and Zen Bar and McFairlawn's or whatever, and fucking, what's that place, Jimmy's or Z's, not Z's.
Yeah, Z's Corner.
Z's and
Shamrocks.
and Shamrocks and
Shamrocks.
Stanford, everywhere. And they're inviting me to their show. So I said, you know what, we had a weekend away from the kids and we went out. I said, you know what, let's go see Shiver. I walked in there and there's, those 4 annoying white girls that are always at the bar?
Yeah.
Well, they were dancing and they were trying to lip sync. They would get the first 3 words right and then they would like
make duck faces.
Yeah.
We were
duck
laughing
faces
at
at
'em.
40 isn't pretty.
Duck face at all.
That's like platypus.
It's not pretty.
It's more like fucking cunt face at that. So we're standing there, and all of a sudden, what did they sing? What song was that?
I don't even. I'm not into the new stuff. I don't fucking.
They
know.
were singing all shit you hear at 95.7.
Leave the light on.
Yeah, shit.
Tiger something.
It was
tiger.
a chick singer and a dude
Blurred
singer.
lines.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yes.
You know you want it.
Yes.
You know you want it.
It was a chick and a dude singing, and the dude, all he did was hold the bear.
Oh, that's right. You're like, what the fuck?
He
is
held
that
the
guy
bear and
doing?
he just kept doing like Jim from Pragmatic kind of thing. You know how he
So
sings?
you're talking about like a career cover band.
Yes.
See, that's the trick. You don't want to be that.
Ever.
Ever. I don't care who you are. Nobody wants to be
And the
that.
chick
Some people
sucked.
get there, and
And
sometimes they like it. But you got to have some piece that's yours.
I'm feeling bad because they didn't say yes, we'll come on the show, and I go see their show, and it's like, well, thank God you didn't.
Thank God. They were like, I'd rather watch paint dry. If you're gonna have a band like that, at least have your main chick pretty. She was.
She looked like Cyndi Lauper on
she
crack.
She just wasn't cute. Like I wasn't. We left within 5 minutes.
See, we lucked out. We got this guy.
Yes,
He's
got
cute.
it.
He's cute.
And look,
if you think that's handsome, oh my God, you should see the drummer.
No, you're more handsome.
No.
We couldn't bring him in.
Dude, Andy Partridge, he is locked down right now.
Is he married?
The ladies don't let him out.
Ladies.
The ladies.
Ladies.
They don't let him out. Yep. He's got 2 really important ones in
What's
his
he
life.
on a fucking
He
brothel?
just had a baby. His wife just had a baby.
Yeah, he's got a girl and he's got a tiny little girl.
See?
So the tiny little one's important. So he couldn't be here tonight. So shout out to you, Mr. Andy Parker, for
Hope he's listening at
for
least.
being awesome.
Shout out to you for staying home with your little one.
Yeah, he's like, hey, I got the twins tonight.
I'm glad
He's
you
got
guys
twins.
are here, but I
yes,
wish I knew you were
please.
coming ahead of time because we could have built an event. And
Yeah, really blowing you guys up. Hi.
Oh, excuse me. Hold on. I got a text message. No, that's not me.
Was
Sorry.
it Jim from Pragmatic?
No, he'll be
Hey,
chiming
I know
in
that
later.
guy.
He'll be chiming
I know that
in.
guy. I heard him.
He'll chime in.
So have you guys met Jim from Pragmatic?
I think I'm his Facebook. No, I'm not even his friend. No.
Well, we
How'd
wanted.
that happen?
We
Oh no, maybe I am. No, I have not met him,
We
but I
didn't
know
do-
him.
I think
I
we've
do
met him
know
maybe
him.
at a show before.
We
He's
didn't do the
come out.
commercial yet, but we got to do this commercial before 9:00. But if you guys are in the area, we're doing a really great benefit. Toys for Tots obviously has been shut down this year because of the government shutdown.
Because they shut down everything nice and cool about the
So
planet.
if they didn't reach a certain date, they were going to just shut it down totally. So what we're...
Son of a bitch, who is that?
That's you fucking
Oh, that's me. I'm sorry. My bad.
What we're doing is we're doing a Toys for Tots. You're going to hear the commercial in a second. We're doing a Toys Drive, which last year we did a Toys for Tots event, and we ended up getting... It was our first one ever. It was just off the fly. We had 2 bands, High Octane and Patrons, and we ended up beating out Sikorsky.
It was amazing.
Right on, guys.
It was
right on.
amazing.
Yeah, we had 5.5 boxes.
5.5 boxes. You know, those Marines that were there, they like,
drank more than we did.
They were like
off duty.
They were like, what the fuck? We've never seen an amount of toys in one drop ever.
So we're doing the toy drive this year. It's Toys Drive. Candace runs a nonprofit organization called Babies with Wings, which, in long story short, it's an organization to where if you have a child that dies between the age of 0 and 18 and you can't afford a burial plot or a tombstone, she steps in.
It's a beautiful name and a beautiful
Thank
idea.
you. I wanted to mention really quick, can I please?
Oh, absolutely.
Today,
Yes.
October 15th is the Wave of Lights. We passed the hour now, but from 7 to 8, your time, you light a candle and leave for an hour in the memory of a child. And if everyone does that for one continuous day, a candle will be lit in honor of a child that passed too soon.
Wow.
So that was today.
I'll light a candle
So
for
look
that.
at that.
So
we
what-
came on a really special day.
And what's that called again? Kim?
Wave of Lights.
Wave of Lights. I like
Yes,
that.
and I have parents tag me pictures, and then I put together
like a collage.
A collage.
Oh,
yeah.
look at you. Oh.
So anyways, we
cute.
didn't want to break the... It's our second annual. We didn't want to break the cycle of giving to children. So we have 5 amazing bands that have donated their time. We also have the radio show, and we also have a DJ.
A DJ, a beautiful DJ.
DJ Peace Open Up.
You can see the turntable.
My favorite DJ.
We have, and it's going to be at Bleachers. So if you guys are in the area, we would love
Wait,
for
cool.
you to stop
Yeah,
by.
I love Bleachers.
So what it is, it's going to be 5 bands. It's going to be Pragmatic, High Octane, The Patrons, SOM, Scars of Mary, and also End of the World. It's going to be there. There's 3 originals and 2 covers.
Cool.
So we already have half a box full of toys. That's how much.
What's
our
the
fans-
date?
December 7th.
December 7th.
At Bleachers. I know
Bleachers,
you know where Bleachers is?
300 Middle
Yeah, no,
Street.
we'll play there.
Hey, let's do this right, baby.
Yeah.
Let's do this
up.
right.
Do
Come
it.
on.
Let's do it.
Yeah, come on,
do
bring
it.
that shit up. Oh, and bring up Audacity too before it gets too late too. That would be a good thing.
Yep.
Coming up December 7th, our second annual toy drive. PBRN, along with Babies with Wings, presents the George Pino toy drive. Don't forget, December 7th, give them the address, Don.
300 Middle Street in Bristol, Connecticut, across from ESPN.
We have 5 bands. The first band is going to be Pragmatic.
Oh.
The second band is going to be End of the World.
Oh.
The third band is going to be Scars of Mary. The fourth band is going to be Patrons.
Yeah, baby.
And last but not least, our very own Don from High Octane.
Oh, yeah.
And DJ P. Pino is
Oh,
going to be in between.
Peter Pino.
Our second annual toy drive.
Two.
It is a minimum of $10. Bring a toy wrapped, unwrapped.
How many boxes are we bringing in this year, Pete?
We're going to try to fill 20 boxes.
20 fucking boxes. We don't
20
go
boxes.
small.
So once again, December 7th, our second annual toy drive. PPRN, along with Babies and Wings, presents the George Pino toy drive. Pragmatic, High Octane, Scars of Mary, Patrons,
DJ Peter Pino.
Pino, and End of the World.
Yes, sir.
Don't forget the biggest show in Connecticut, December 7th. Check it out. Right on. And the George Pino is my brother that passed away in January, but he was a coach for Woodland High School, and he mentored thousands of kids, and they had a special football game for him last week. His funeral, his wake had over 2,500 people. Wow. So that's how many kids he inspired, and a whole football team came and everything. But they had a football game for him last week, and they presented the first annual. It's Naugatuck against Woodland, which is out of Beacon Falls Prospect. They did the George Pino Trophy, and the winner of that game gets that trophy. And over 2,000 people showed up for a high school football game on a Friday night. So
Amazing.
That's awesome.
we're gonna donate the toys in his name to his favorite church, and then the church will
Just
disperse
keep paying it forward. Find ways to honor him and
Dude,
say,
if-
you know what? I can share this. I can share that. Pass it on.
If I can get
Pass
6
it on.
toys, I'm happy. I don't
Right?
want 10,000. I just want 1 to 6 toys, and I'll be happy. I don't want an overwhelming amount. The show's free. It's not free, but you got to bring a toy, but it's well worth it. The kids will enjoy it. It's an honor of a great man. It's an honor of a great organization as far as Candace is, and it's also an honor of, of everybody that comes. It's the time of the year to give away.
You guys are fun. You're doing all this like laughing, joking, whatnot, and you're like, no, we got a heart.
We last about 5 minutes, bro.
We
got that little.
We have a heart of gold here at PPRN.
No, I can feel it. I feel it.
That's what we. This is what they do. They give back to local artists.
Now,
get your music out there and going.
Have you found that sharing heart and doing something right in the world not only does it make you feel good, but doesn't it promote your show?
No, it's nothing about the show.
But
we could care less about how many listeners we have.
See, we do that a lot too. We do a lot of benefits because when you go out there, you're doing something for somebody else. You're giving your time.
Absolutely.
You're lugging gear. You're not getting paid, but you see that smile. You don't.
Right.
You
That's what
donate
it's
your
about.
time for something funny. But it is. It's like, it's given like some validation to what you do. So
You know what? I'm gonna agree with you. Fuck that. Yeah, it's getting me right.
I'm not doing it for like a like, or I'm not doing it for a hit or something. But it makes it real for what you do.
Absolutely.
Because we've how many benefits did we do this past year? How much craziness did we do to support good causes?
That's actually a question that I usually bring to the musicians that come down if they give back, because we, as an artist, I mean, if it's a cover band, if it's an original band, if it's a stand-up comedian, if it's a tattoo artist, no matter what it is.
Right? Because you're doing something real. And we're creative. We're singing songs. It's like, sure, it might make someone smile. It might help someone who's crying. It's like, sure, it might make us feel good rocking out on stage. But to keep it real, you got to give back.
And that's the thing. If you look at all this was bought with us, not sponsors.
Right? We are so independent. We totally respect that, and I feel you guys.
And I tell you what, if we were to get picked up and someone were to say, you got to change this, change that, I'll give you $10 million, you could suck my dick. As much as the money is...
What about $12 million?
I'll suck your dick.
I'll suck your dick.
I'll suck your dick for $12.
Extra $2 million or $12.
I can understand like from the radio aspect and the music aspect, but for my charity, I like to be behind the scenes. If you've never seen my face, I'm
She
happy
loves
with
to be
that.
from behind.
Right? It's not about
it's
you.
not about me at all.
I like
it's
to
about the
No, you
angel
get it.
families.
You understand.
And
Yeah.
I didn't even think about the money last year or anything that it cost us.
With wings.
We saw those boxes and that's the
about
first thing we were like,
you think about those kids that didn't have something waking up that morning, and
It
they don't
was-
know it's coming from PPRN
it
or
was
from
just amazing.
from anyone. You know,
it
that's
was so
just about the
fucking
what's
kids.
amazing is we can get 5 bands to put their egos aside.
Right.
Right on.
Sit on
Work
the same
together.
stage.
Yeah, absolutely.
And
That's a
just
tough
say-
thing to do, man.
And you know what's hard?
We've done some...
Especially when you got covers against fucking originals.
Oh yes.
That's going to be a big fucking fart fest that night. But you know
And
what?
there's
They'll
a
all get
green
along.
room. They'll be all fighting over it.
The little green room.
Yeah, so who's
downstairs.
providing the back lane for the show? Or are you guys going to be throwing amps around all night?
There's going to be probably a community kit and then a bunch of amps.
Yeah.
Because a lot of guys, they prefer
Bleachers is
their
providing the sound for that night.
Yeah,
Yeah.
their sound guys are great. When we do shows with multiple band lineups, we always just say, listen, we're going to show up early. We're going to set our gear. We're going to mic it. And everybody can use it all night. And we have great shows because of it.
Very cool.
And everybody's like, we like you guys. We're like, we like you too.
Pragmatic is doing that.
It just went smooth because just that one chance that like that one extra bass cabinet that's sitting in the middle of the floor that somebody's in the bathroom while the next band's setting up hasn't moved it out of the way.
Yeah.
It could disappear. It could just be annoying.
Anything
and
stupid.
You just get the band saying, no, this is for one cause, one charity, one back line.
And it's all kind of
Move right along.
stress-free.
Keep it stress-free.
Yes,
That's how we like
absolutely.
to operate.
And Pragmatic is providing the kit.
Oh, yeah.
And then Bleachers is providing. Everybody's
That's very
providing
cool.
something, which is nice.
Did we play a show with them?
I think we might have been at Bleachers, I think, maybe with them.
Pragmatic?
Maybe.
The name sounded familiar. No, that was Alien Ant Farm.
Oh, Alien
You
Ant
might have
Farm.
heard of End of the World. They're at Bleachers a lot. They're an original band, too.
Yeah, we haven't been there probably in,
Was
like 2 years?
Did End of the World play before us as End?
I
What
think
was
they
that
might
band?
have.
Remember we had a show and there was like a double booking?
Yes, I think we did do it. That was End
The
of the
dude
World?
sounds like the guy from Creed a little bit.
There's like 5 guys in the band.
No.
One kid looks real skinny.
Are you
doesn't
talking
like-
about a younger band? I think it was called End of War, maybe.
That's the one.
They're
that's the band.
they're very
probably.
they're Zen bars. They just go there all the time. Yeah, they open up for a lot.
We
of
hardly
people
ever
down
go there. Hey, speaking of Zen Bar, you are not going to believe. Have you been in there?
No,
Yes, I have.
I have.
All right. So it's not going to be your normal Zen Bar show.
Please, thank you. The other room?
No,
Are
no,
you
See what I mean? This fucker, he's all talking sexy.
I know.
I'm about to get a hard on.
I'm hypnotized.
Jesus Christ.
Keep
What's the
talking.
eyes?
Why are you taking your
talking.
pants off?
I don't use butter. I use.
I'm like grabbing my
parquet.
mic over here slowly.
So what's the differential?
So you want me to go slow? Or should
Yes.
I, like,
No, I
no,
like
no.
it slow.
Ram it in, fast.
Take a couple buttons down.
Give
here.
it to me
You gotta
hard.
change. It's gotta- change of speed. It's important. So we're going to clear the stage.
Nice.
And we're not using it.
Really?
We're putting all those fancy, smooth, like, sexy couches.
Ooh.
We're going to move them all up onto the stage for, like, the CD signing and
Nice.
photo op area.
Okay.
We're bringing our own sound. Zen Bar's cool, and their sound is fine for karaoke. I don't
Yes.
want to trash talk them at all.
No.
But our sound is great.
Yeah.
So we're not going to use this.
It's very
We're bringing
different.
our own sound.
It
We're,
is
we're doing
different.
our full big PA. We're putting it in front of the sidebar.
Nice.
We're bringing in curtains.
Ooh.
We're bringing in giant, like the crazy flame retardant, like fancy stage.
there's some
like,
flame
like,
going
He said
like-
flamer and retarded.
yes.
Peter's all over that
That's
one.
A retarded flamer? He's
Yeah.
going behind that. He's the picture.
He's like,
on that
I'm
one.
there.
I'm glad I initiated that transition on my own. Because if I went from like, ooh, that's the sexy voice to like retarded flamer, I would have been so disappointed.
You forgot to snap.
Yes.
We had the retarded sexy flamer on the show today.
You go happy.
He's here
You
every
go
week.
happy.
No, don't say we're here now. But so we're bringing in our own stage, our own risers, our own. Excuse me. Our own lights. It's going to be quite the fancy.
It's going to be
event.
very fat grippy.
It is.
Awesome.
We have like 4 minutes before I go to break.
Don't go to break.
We have to. No, we don't. But
Wait, who's paying?
nobody.
I don't have no weed to
Jay
smoke. so-
Wills actually sent me a commercial. I got to play.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, I don't have no weed to smoke, so why stop?
Fatgrip.
Right on.
Now you're Portuguese. We're hung like soup cans. Is that where the name come from? Come on, we don't got long ones, but
Okay,
we
you
got
ready?
fat.
You want to
ones.
know how it is? Everybody's been asking this.
Yeah.
If your mouth ain't big enough, you better use a fat
Grip.
Ooh.
Oh, I like
See,
that
now he
one.
can vouch for me. Portuguese people are not known for their endowed. They're known for their roundness. Right?
Their girth?
We have soup cans. We actually, if you had sex with us, you would think you were having sex with a tuna fish can. Because it's so round, but it's not long.
Really?
Yes.
You're the
So-
second person I heard say that, unfortunately.
So it's like this round, but
It's that long. Right?
I don't know.
she's like, it's been so long, I forgot what
I
it even
forgot.
looks like.
No, the other night I was sleeping. She was playing with it. She's like, "See, I told you it wasn't broke." she was playing with my junk. And I'm like,
It's like this.
It's like this.
it's a soup can.
Yeah.
How cute.
It is. It's
Yeah,
cute.
for the record, she held up a
Oh.
giant can with scissors and pens and markers sticking
It
out
has
the top.
weaponry.
Wait, it could have been
it-
worse. I could have held up this.
Oh, that's still fine.
It's not bad.
Hey, I know this is a very politically correct crowd. So for the listeners out there, if you need like a softer term, I think it's like rock and roll you can really grab onto.
Yes, yes.
How's
Matt.
that?
Nice.
Yeah.
So before we do go on,
Did he
to
just
break-
say that out loud?
Yes, he did. That you can grab onto. It's a fat grip that you could grab onto.
Rock and roll.
And since your other bandmate isn't here,
Yeah, I mean,
I'm looking at the names, and we've got Jimmy Six, we've got Maddie White Pants, and we've got Andy Partridge.
All right, so Maddie White Pants, you wear them after Labor Day?
That's actually funny. No.
No, I would rather not.
Just a
thank
shirt.
I try not to. I got laughed at one time, and then from then on, I never wore them again.
Where did
You know what? Listen. Whatever you want to wear, who gives a fuck?
Well,
I will wear white 3 days after.
I was going to go to the prom, and like my like very protective, overbearing, like deeply religious mother wouldn't let me go with the popular girl, and she didn't want to let it happen. And I kind of like had to put her in her place, and like she picked me up and we went there.
Who, mom or the girl?
Both.
Ooh.
But anyway, no. So she picked me up, and I made it to this prom, and I was there, and they voted us.
I can
Really?
imagine you being
King and queen,
Get
and it was
the-
all about her. And like
Yeah,
I
you
was
see?
like, stop,
The
this
annoying
is,
hot dude.
This is crazy. But I was like the unpopular one, and it
Yeah,
turned
okay.
out it was kind of like this like gag until the bucket of pig blood.
All right, Carrie.
poured on
Shut
me.
up.
I was waiting for somebody to jump in.
All right, Carrie.
I just watched that
All
this
right.
weekend.
okay then. So we'll keep in touch.
Thank you. That's a great movie.
What the deuce?
So how come we don't see Mr. Andy Partridge here this evening?
He's on lockdown
He just
with the
told you.
babies.
Oh, he's locked
We're
down.
gonna get
Baby.
back with a
That's
little
right.
bit more. We're gonna
That's
come back.
right.
We gotta take a little
Take a
break.
break. It's all right.
We're gonna come back because I told you they'll stay longer than they said. We're
It's
gonna take a little
8:15,
break.
right?
Yeah,
well, you got time.
Yeah, we're on time.
You got time.
Get the fuck.
You're not going nowhere.
Wake up.
You got time. We're gonna take a little break, and we have to play a little thing for Mr. Jay Wills, who was on our show last week.
Hi, Jay.
What's up, Jay?
He's the black guy from Bridgeport, so we have to play it.
Yes.
You know how it is. So we'll be right back.
You are now listening to PPRN.
I'm in Wilcott, Connecticut, wrapping it up with PPRN radio, churning it up. They got drinks, they got liquors, and they filling it up. What y'all want to do? Get down with the songs.
Download Jay Will's hot new single, American Dream, on iTunes, Amazon, Spotify, Google Play, and more. Log on to lasmove.com for a chance to win $1,000 towards your American Dream contest, courtesy of Jay Wills and La Smooth Records. Tune in for the American Dream video premiere at a network near you.
I'm living an American dream. If you ever had a dream, you would know what I mean. Let it all out. These are the things I can do without. Come on, I'm talking to you. Come on. Shout, shout. Let it all out. These are the things I can do without. Come on. I'm talking to you, come on. In violent times, you shouldn't have to sell your soul. In black and white, they really ought to know. Those one-track minds
Welcome back, and we are live.
We are
Headphone. I can't hear me.
10,
Can't hear
9,
me.
8, 7,
Turn up the
6,
radio.
5, 4. We are off.
No, we're on.
You can't hear yourself through the headphones, so you want me to turn the stereo up. That makes no fucking sense at all.
Listen, Don.
No, they're not.
Even though I don't pay you, I'm still the
Hi,
boss.
Lenny.
Fatgrip.
Hi, guys. I missed Joe.
So
I was cooking.
I started it by myself. Please don't ever go to the first episode, please.
Swear.
It's depressing.
You'll stop listening to the show.
Is it on there? Is it still on there?
Yes, it
I wanna
is.
check it out.
Yeah,
No, please
it
don't.
is.
See, when somebody says don't go on the first episode, isn't that what you want to do?
It's
first
on
thing
my
he
phone. I downloaded it before
He
it
said
came.
to me was
That's
never
why I
listen to my
pulled it up.
first episode. I hung up the phone with him and I listened to the first episode. Like, how do you not?
What I did was I've been a DJ, club DJ, wedding DJ, all that shit for 25 years. So I got not recently, over 2 years ago already, gotten a divorce, and I Googled how to become I always wanted to be a radio DJ.
You got it.
So I Googled how to become a radio DJ instantly, and this Spreaker site popped up, and it said we'll give you 30 minutes free, and you can just do what you want. So I went on and did my 30 minutes, and this gentleman that has been off our show for almost 5 months now, he was the only one that
you
heard
had
it.
to bring that up.
And he goes, dude, what were you doing last night? I said, I don't know why it was. I didn't know that when I went on Spreaker, it went out to Facebook. Now, mind you, I have 900 plus friends. And
They saw it.
Listen to me. Yeah, and they heard it. And this one dude said, what were you doing last night? I said, I don't know. What were you talking about? He goes, you were on the radio. I'm like, oh, was I? Long story short, we ended up getting him. We ended up incorporating a girl named Bree. And then the X's Club, like I told you before. But long story short is now we have 4 people, the 4 core on Tuesdays, and we have the 4 core on Wednesdays. It used to be Sunday nights only, 6 to 9. If you look at the old sign.
You're expanding.
Yeah, so if we did the
And
Tuesday
moving
show.
soon up in the world.
Well, we have listeners in England, Portugal, Spain. We as far as what down under.
Antarctica,
We have
Australia.
people in Australia listening to us on their morning drive.
Zimbabwe. I mean, we're all over the fucking place.
It's the miracle of the internet, right there.
Oh
You know
my
what I'm
God!
saying?
Oh my.
It
Even
is.
our music, we check our website and you can tell us. It tells us exactly where all the hits are coming from.
Yes,
Like
absolutely.
we actually have a fan base in Wally World in Wallingford.
Nice. Yeah.
For some reason, which I don't know. We never played in Wallingford.
I've never been to Wallingford, and there's so
Listen,
many people like the band there. They're
if
like,
you've
this
never
is
been to
Fatgrip Nation.
Wallingford, stay away. It's just the people.
Well, you know, we've never been to Antarctica, but I mean, we're reaching it.
Yep.
You know, we're reaching it. It's all about, you know, the product, like you were talking about before. You know, this song is different than this one. This one's different. You get a lot of flavors within the Fatgrip CD, so it gets to touch a lot of different people's tastes and stuff, and they can appreciate it.
Everything he just said sounded so erotic.
I know, and that's why I looked at Maddie when I did it.
Right? Listen, I already have one man crush named Maddie. I don't need two.
You're welcome.
You're welcome for my presence.
I really don't need two. Which that one has been dying, and we went to go see the Patrons on Friday. We
love the Patrons.
I feel so
Did
bad.
you say
for
your
them.
Maddie crush is dying?
It is. He did say that.
Well, can it not die before November 2nd?
Well, there's a connection with the Patrons, actually.
There is.
The fifth Fat Gripper, who fills in sometimes on drums, is Jim Patano, and he fills in with the Patrons.
Oh, no kidding.
No, Jim
As
is
well.
their normal drummer, right?
I couldn't even tell you.
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
Kenny
Jim. Kenny
Patron.
Ken Patron, yeah.
There's such a great cover band that, people say cover bands are original. There's such a great cover band that the energy, besides High Octane, which is one of our favorites, we never miss a High Octane show.
You don't have to lick
Unless
my
I'm told not to go.
I'm not licking your fucking ball sack, cocksucker.
No, I was gonna.
saying.
If you,
I am.
No, I was about to say.
You wish.
If
I know.
if you would like to lick my ball sack, just have her do it. That's where I was going.
I love covers.
Yeah.
I love covers, but there's no energy that you will get. And a lot of times they'll be in a venue to where there's not people that show up.
Yep.
But the music that they play, the Patron, I mean, please, if you can't stop by December 7th, it's going to be so many genres. Just to see Jim do this.
It's going to be a little bit
yes.
Definitely going to check
everyone.
it out. Definitely.
Why I'm drinking. It's just, but
the singer's name is Jim, and
Jim?
he's got a pose.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Have you seen the Jimmy Six pose?
Can I
Have
pull
you
up?
seen-
Wait, pull it up.
Wait, hold
pull
on.
up. Yeah, it's
We got a Jimmy
kind
Six
of.
pose. Boom. He's got one.
That's almost Portuguese pose. So, I'm
You
gonna
have to
pull
have
up.
your shirt half unbuttoned.
If you get sweaty and want to take your shirt off, that'd be just fine.
Take it easy, Grandpa.
I'm going to show you this video.
And you have to watch Jim, the lead singer.
Hey, Mr. Repeat.
I know. All right, why I'm drinking? Huh? You got it. We love this guy so much, Jim. He's done so much for the show. Not your Jim.
He's just a good
can we
guy
get
all
all
around.
MST 3000, Mystery Science Theater 3000, and talk over the video? Go ahead, play it.
You can do what you want.
You can do what you want.
But watch this guy's
doing that.
hand gestures.
Put it on big, baby.
Pragmatic.
There you go.
Watertown, huh? Oh,
He did it at the red
there's
door.
no more red door.
I know.
It'll be back. There's nothing else.
Watch his.
This song is awesome, too.
This is that music where you fuck your bitch from behind and grab her hair.
Candy's like, yeah, right. He doesn't do that.
Yeah. Fill me in on that.
That must be his other
I'm
girlfriend.
still waiting.
Red Door's got the best.
Now you
lights
know why
in
I'm
the state.
drinking.
This guy Jim is on our show on Wednesday. That's who booked you guys, by the way. They're an original band.
I know that guy.
Look at him. Look at him. Watch.
He's a shadow, man.
Watch him.
Pragmatic.
Ready? Watch. Look at him.
Very tight. He's very precise. Though.
What's he supposed to be doing with his hand? Grabbing his crotch?
Very
No?
precise.
No, he never grabbed his crotch.
That's the microphone.
He reminds me of Elvis.
A little bit.
He's not shaking his ass enough.
But here we go.
Got
Ready?
the moves going.
It's like Johnny Cruz on the Johnny was like,
Why I'm drinking.
All right, you guys are doing it, and I'm not seeing him do it.
He does it farther in. That's
Now you
why.
can see why we're so excited about Toys for Tots. Look at this band.
right on.
Oh, hold on.
Hey, if you guys like this, I got the song for you. We'll hit you.
All right, we got to.
I like that shot.
Yeah, look at that.
Smooth, man. Here,
But
transition.
He's
With
a
his
great
tongue
guy.
sticking out.
He actually promotes our band.
Yeah, applause for Jim and Pragmatic.
He actually got you guys on the
I was
radio.
going to say thank you for getting
Thank
us,
you,
man.
Jim.
Dude, I love the post-show recap. You flip through all those electronic channels and just wrap up your day and tone it down. All that adrenaline's still going. Eat
Yes.
some eggs. Have that one more Guinness before you go to bed, and you're like,
What kind of eggs?
let me just see.
What kind of eggs?
What's it, Easter,
Cheesy,
man?
cheesy Italian eggs.
Ooh.
You should have said bit of Q.
I don't know what that. I don't know what that means. I know what talk is, but I don't know what.
It's got to be talk.
So if you like that guy, hit track number 4 on the.
I would love to hear me
Wake Up.
some more Fat Grip is what
Fat
I've
Grip.
been waiting for, baby.
Best part of me, man.
We're gonna hear track number 4.
What's the name of the song?
Best part of me. What
Best
song's
part
that?
of me.
It's about working all week. And
off of
busting
Fat
your butt.
Grips.
I understand what you're saying because you're Portuguese. Don't hear what you.
Dude,
these
I
guys
work a
don't-
lot.
Fuck outta
I work
here.
a lot.
This is off of Fat Grip's album.
We
Wake
work,
Up.
We work while we're sleeping. Just tell them that.
No, you don't.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, ask Candace.
We're
She
working right now.
snores.
I know. I think it might be 5.
It's 4. Is it 4?
4. Oh yeah. Right on.
I get up every day, working hard for my pay, making advance of the situation. People come and people go. Sometimes they put up a show, got nothing there but fabrication. Say you ain't genuine, baby, you'll be so kind. Baby, you get the best part out of me. Spending time making it right, setting the bar so high. Just another day passing from me. Silly games, they come and go. It's funny things, it's ebb and flow. Conscious decisions made so deeply. See, you ain't genuine. Baby, you'll be so kind. Baby, you're only all. You get the best out of me. You get the best part out of me. You get the best part out of me. You get the best part out of me.
Say it isn't so. Fall back, take a step forward. Say it isn't so. The truth is, it's so hard now, is it?
Say you ain't genuine. Baby, you'll be so kind. Baby, I found it all. You get the best out of me.
Hey, baby.
Man. I love that little growl. The best part.
Ah!
Oh my
Hold
God.
on.
Oh, you're doing it right.
No, we have to
Pause.
listen to every single one and pick out the single. that
I want to
we
give a
can
shout out
push.
to Sarah Canalia, who
Hi,
has
Sarah.
just opened up her own. Not opened up, but she just migrated from a different modeling company. Who's going to be on? She's typing right now, as a matter of fact. Who's going to?
Hi, Sarah.
8 o'clock, Sarah.
Hi, Sarah.
I'm not even gonna. Oh, let me type it. Sarah
talk
is a
L.
not your average
Space.
model, but very pretty.
What do you mean by not your average model?
Not the fucking like heroin chic looking.
She has 2 heads.
Yeah.
Pull her picture up.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Sarah, can you hear us? I know you're on delay. Just type back onto. She's typing.
Do, 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 do.
So
Yeah, she's typing.
I'm gonna get back to this.
I'm not
production real
anorexic,
quick.
she said. So we have Sarah coming on the 29th, the night before the 30th.
Can you show us a picture?
That's our last week. Yes, I can. And she is coming out, and she's going to be also our Her and 3 other people are going to be our Toys for Tots walking around.
Very pretty.
Walking around.
Very pretty.
Walking around, and she's going to be collecting toys for us at Toys for Tots.
Will she be riding that motorcycle?
Yeah, we just pulled up your picture of Sarah.
Collecting toys on the Harley.
She should have that sidecar, and then she can drive around the lot,
Yeah,
and then
it'll
people can
work.
just gently place the.
Well, no,
toy
what she's
inside.
going to do is like, when you put a quarter into the machine that hoists up like toys.
The grabber?
Yeah, so
The
what she's going to
grabber.
do
The
is
claw machine.
we're going to lay toys on the floor, and she's going to reach down with her meat curtains and pick
Peter.
up what? And pick up each toy individually.
You want her to show up, don't you?
She's going to pick up each toy individually.
She's typing
with-
right now. She says, "That knife coming out."
Sorry, I'm
Me and my
sick.
motorcycle are out of here. I've got a prior
Have you guys
engagement.
heard anything from the Marines?
It's going to be the...
No, I have somebody.
It's
Official?
It's not open though.
I'll tell you after.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Tell us after.
Can I say something now?
2 people.
You
yeah.
can say whatever you'd like.
Well, check it out. As far as the armed service go, I very much appreciate and respect everything that they are doing for our country.
It's not their fault.
It's true.
Like,
Yes,
forget
And
this
it's true.
government shutdown, forget agendas and political nonsense
I know.
anywhere. Any person that shows up and says, you know what, I will be there.
Do you remember the
I
Marine
really
that did it
appreciate it.
last
Fatgrip
year?
respects that a lot.
There you go. There's a better picture of
Hey,
it.
do you
Still
remember
on the
Hispanic
motorcycle.
Marine
Very
that,
pretty.
that did it last year that you had fun with? He came back and he volunteered to do it again.
Good.
And his friend is a Marine too.
But
and
the
he
Toys for
volunteered
Tots itself is still closed.
right
Yes.
now. Well,
Sarah,
he's
right
also-
now, someone's beating off to your picture, just so you know.
And it's not me. Okay, it's me.
It's Don.
Okay, it's me. I'm sorry.
Don beats off to fucking Barney.
Oh
I'm sorry.
God, did you see
So
that?
Jim Brannigan is listening now live, too.
His name is Jim Pragmatic, motherfucker.
Hi, Jim.
Hi, Jim.
How are you?
Why he's drinking.
Yeah, why are you drinking?
Her
Jim?
box is
Because he's having a kid in
stinking.
3 months. What? I would drink, too.
Oh, she said he wouldn't be the first. LOL.
Whoa.
Whoa. I like her.
How you doing? Huh? Welcome to WCCC.
I like her.
Oh, my goodness. So they're going to be... We have such a wonderfully filled October month.
Yes.
We have... Next week, we have the X's Club along with the stragglers that left.
Yes.
Can I call them stragglers?
You can
now?
call him whatever
Sure,
you
you
want,
can call
Peter.
him whatever you want.
Wednesday night, we have
you
the
can call 'em
Oliver
zombies.
fucking... I would love for the Tuesday cast to show
You
up
can call them
Wednesday.
zombies because you killed them off.
I'm letting you guys know right
They're
now.
not dead yet.
I would love for the Tuesday cast to show up on Wednesday if they could, because the Oliver brothers, not only did they record break your liquor sales that night,
I know. Can we do that show at the Milestone? That way I can get some liquor sales.
I have band rehearsal, so I'll be here till
I know,
9:30.
You'll be here till 9:30. I want everybody to I want the last couple weeks here at the old studio to fucking be
Happy,
memorable.
happy,
Now,
joy, joy.
Do you have another name for it besides the old studio?
No.
Yeah, Candace's box.
All right. So in the future, you can refer to it
As Candace's box.
You know, like
We had a
Pandora's
great
box.
time inside Candace's box.
And you know what?
Candace's
he won't
box
be in
can hold
Candace's
5
box
dudes.
for a while.
So
Very
what are you going to
comfortable
call
in
the
the
new
box.
one?
Yes, yes.
We're gonna
Candace's
call
new
it
box?
Candace's new
Lynn's
box.
Candace's other box?
No, we'll call it no, because we didn't steal the house from you this time. We're
Yeah,
actually
that's
paying for it
true.
together.
We're paying for it. Candace's new box.
How about number 2?
Yeah, we can call it number 2.
No, that's like taking a dump, number 2.
Didn't you guys open the show with mud? I do believe you did. I think there
Look,
was-
now she's bombarding us with pictures. There you goes another one.
Oh man, looking over the shoulder with the eye. Oh, gee whiz.
See, I like the cowboy
I'm all done.
shirt. You know what I mean?
I'm all done. That's it. Sign me off. Holy fuck me.
That's it.
Oh, jeez.
So just know you have a stalker tonight, Sarah.
Oh goodness.
But she's gonna be on in a couple
Don,
weeks.
do you need a tissue?
Oh,
I'm sure
I need a
Candace's
blanket.
box is so red right now. Watching
I
those
need
pictures.
a blanket. Never mind
Now,
a tissue.
So this happens Tuesday and Wednesday nights?
Yes, sir.
Yes, it
Can,
does.
can I spam you guys with like pictures of me posing? On
Yeah, of
motorcycles?
course. Listen, if you can send us a picture of you with a wife
Are you
beater
gonna be
on.
naked?
No pasties.
Are you gonna be naked?
Hey, listen, I'm gonna give you 2 business cards. I want you to tape them to your nipples.
Wait, I already have one and I'm already wearing it.
I want you to tape them to your
Well, it's
nipples.
sad if it covers it.
And I want you doing the recreation of Miley Cyrus at the MTV Awards.
All right, then screw it.
I didn't see it. How was it?
We don't
Horrible.
know either. We never watched it either.
Then give the other one to fucking Sarah and let her put it on for one.
No,
piece.
no.
Was
Sarah,
that the one where they played the wrong song and Saturday Night Live had to stop?
No.
Because it was the wrong cue? Oh, wait,
Sarah,
sorry,
you
the wrong
cannot
song.
come on the show and not be revealing nothing. No.
Oh God damn it.
No.
I hate you, Peter.
Why?
She won't twerk either.
So, do you guys have a call-in feature where people can?
Yeah, they could.
Oh, yeah.
We have a Skype.
they
You
can
can
Skype
Skype
us.
in
You can
right
Skype
now,
and
and you
call.
can show as much as you want.
Skype. We got to get Mr. Partridge in on this. He said he was going to call in. But
All right, you know what? Have him give us.
We never got back to him and told
All
him how
right,
to
forget
do
it. We're
You gotta
talking about
plug it.
Sarah.
Have him give us
She
his
is gonna
number. We
Skype
can-
in right now and be naked, right?
Oh Lord.
That's good, Sarah. I'm glad you don't twerk.
Have him give us his
You don't
number.
need
We
it.
can call him
Right on.
Yeah, absolutely.
if he wants to.
Peter, would you please put the phone number out there?
She don't have Skype. 863-484-2107. Jim from Pragmatic just came back from band practice. I can tell because he's blowing up our chat room.
Sarah, I'm glad you don't have Skype because I don't have a towel big enough for Don. to
I would go all over this place.
You can Skype us. You can instant message us on Spreaker. All you got to do is go onto the chat room, and we can get your messages right away. Skype us. You can also text us. You can also call us at 863-484-2107.
You know Jim Brannigan's out of practice and texting you just because he's got that banner right behind him right now where he's standing. And
Jim from Pragmatic should be calling.
I know that guy.
He's a dick. No, he's not.
No, man, he got Fatgrip on this show.
Yes, he did.
We owe him a lot.
No, you don't know him shit because
I owe him at least-
if I wasn't
at least
reading my
one more
emails today,
radio
you guys
appearance.
wouldn't have been here. Fucker.
No, they would have showed up. You would have been. Like,
I would have been here
You would have been
anyway.
like, drag your ass.
Yeah. We just would have been driving around town a lot longer before we found you.
Sarah, don't forget, Sarah will be on here. I don't know I'm sorry, Sarah. I don't know the name of your new modeling place, but
Is the 29th a Tuesday or a Wednesday?
it's a Tuesday.
It's a Tuesday? Oh, my God. I'm having a party the 29th. Fuck yeah.
But with that said, we have Oliver Brothers next week. We have Dexter's Club next week. We have the reuniting. The reuniting.
Oh, that fireball's kicking your balls.
Oh, well, fuck that.
Fireball?
Yeah.
We have the reuniting of the fucking old cast.
Lynn says, ooh, you got fireball?
Coming up November 12th, we have Brian's photos along with 5 more models.
Ooh.
And
that's at the new place.
in the new place, our little attic.
Yep.
So we're going to have 5.
You guys need more competitions here. Like the whole X's Club. That was a real good start. What if you had like a models night? Like my company's better than your company.
Because nobody's
Prove it.
prettier than Candace. No one
Prove
will
it.
ever win.
See how
It's
that
okay.
goes. You know what? He has
Stack
to
the
say
deck.
that because that's where his studio is.
But it doesn't matter. He
Fuck that. I
he's
pay half
gonna
the rent.
get you. He doesn't have to say it. That means he really means it.
I
You're
mean-
easy.
I mean it too.
He can get you.
Don't you feel...
I am easy, and he's still not getting me.
Candace,
I don't know.
you can't
I'm
tell.
doing something
You
wrong.
can't tell how much he loves you.
The
by
vagina can take a real lot of rough and tumble play.
I wouldn't know lately.
You can't feel the love. You don't know how much he loves you by the way he ignores your box.
Yeah, that's a lot of love. I know.
Right.
That's like a carrier pigeon. We're in the 90s.
That's how I know he loves me. He doesn't touch me.
I just gave you a compliment and you're douching me out. Really?
Really?
Who likes rough anal sex, you or your partner?
I just told the whole world how much I love you, and you're being
I
a
love
cunt.
you too. I'm not being a cunt.
If you've seen her post from yesterday, she made me shed a tear. The love she showed for Peter
I
on
know.
Facebook yesterday. Oh
I
my
know
goodness!
it makes me get sick every
Why
does it get
morning.
sick?
What did he-
Because
what did you
I
do?
am not for love right
Just
now.
the words. Just the words. He didn't have to do nothing. He's just a
Peter's
beautiful
my
man.
best friend.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, God, sorry.
We've
I
been
just
through a
got
lot.
sick in my mouth.
Dude, she can suck the ideas out of your head.
But he doesn't let me.
Oh, she did last
I
night.
don't. Hey, I offered.
Oh,
You know you got a good girlfriend.
Wait. Do we even have to...
Oh, here we
You
go.
know you got a
Happen.
good girlfriend when she says, "Can I blow you?" and then cut your nails later. She blew me, massaged my feet with lotion,
Oh God.
and then asked me, "Do you need your nails cut?"
And people wonder
I
why
didn't even
I
know
grow
to
up.
reciprocate.
This
That's when you
is
put a ring on
why.
it, baby.
I
That's
don't
wife
have a
material
ring.
right there.
Hold on.
Wife
Say it
material.
again.
Yeah.
You gotta put a ring on it.
Wait.
Listen, I'm Portuguese working 3 jobs. I can't afford a fucking loaf of bread.
Sarah, would you ever offer a blowjob and a toenail cut? And would you do that, Sarah? Just respond, please.
I don't know, Sarah's.
I'm just curious. I know Jim would. I don't have to ask him.
No, that's Peter and I. We're best friends. That's why we get along. We can do a show together. We can work together. We have our moments where we want to fucking kill each other, but
Oh, I couldn't tell by the broken bottles and burned
and
up
the fuck
T-shirts.
yous and but that's love.
That pile of
The crickets inside of a box.
We fight as much as we love each other.
Our fights are nasty.
Our fights are downright
Oh.
disgusting.
Thank you, Sarah. She said, no.
Well,
What is to say no for?
To a blowjob and
Is she
toenail
single?
clippings.
Is she single?
I don't blame you, Sarah. I wouldn't go near his feet either. Trust me, sitting here, they
Let's
smell.
close her out.
Are you kidding? He comes home from work and I take his boots
Is
off
that what
for
that
him.
is? I noticed something. I wasn't sure what it
Do you
was.
go both ways?
I do.
Because I will treat you really good.
He doesn't even treat me good.
Exactly. That's my point.
Sex-wise, I'm sorry.
Look-
Every other thing
oh,
else is perfect.
Look at the deer in the headlights over here.
What are you talking about?
I don't treat you good.
You do.
She said in the bedroom because you're
Yeah.
too tired because you work so
I'm
much.
Portuguese.
Because your cock just don't work.
I'm Portuguese. I work a lot.
That's the excuse I get all the time. I'm Portuguese. I work a lot.
There's something respectable about that, though.
Yeah.
There really is.
Shut up and take your clothes off.
Listen to the hot guy from the nightclub.
Yeah.
And then I'll say, well, do you want a back rub then?
Yeah, she does. She reciprocates. Listen, Candace gives me more than I give her, and I'll applaud her for that. But
Thank you.
I do. Listen, I'm 43.
Shut the fuck up, 43.
So what?
It's a wrap. Fuck. Listen to fucking Don Juan from the club and
Don Juan from the club.
That will be my new name from now on.
How old are you?
Don Juan White
from the
Pants.
club.
How old are you, Don Juan White Pants?
Dude, I'm so much older than you think. Fantastic.
34.
Right on.
Get the fuck out of here.
See,
You
your
are
dick's
magic. I am in this like magical zone.
Your
Truth
dick still
comes out
works
everywhere.
after 34. When you hit
It does.
40,
43
Yeah, well-
it stops working. I'm sorry.
When we're
Sorry to
this
hear that.
age, us women,
I'm
we need it
34. I
more.
still work.
I want to do it 5 days a week, but neither of you
want
will
to.
step up.
you're 34 and you haven't been in an employment
The
job in
fuck?
2 years. What do you mean you still work?
So?
You
No,
don't
I mean,
work.
my vagina wants to work.
Me too. I want
Fuck.
to work your vagina,
Just
but you won't
because
let
you're
me.
It works a
43.
lot.
You won't
It's
employ
like a
me.
Mexican at McDonald's. It just never stops.
Don, I'm doing you a favor. I know it'll be awkward because you work for me, and
Okay. What are we talking? Keep going. Keep going. I like this.
so what? I can tell you what to do.
Go ahead.
Suck her fucking meat curtains dry.
I want commands.
You want that?
I want
He's like a floppy disk in a comic.
I don't. You know what? I don't want submission and pain and crazy torture racks, but
Guidance.
commands I like. Yes.
No, I do
guidance.
like
Just
my
a little
ponytail
encouragement.
grabbed, and I know you like that.
Absolutely.
And from behind, I do like that.
Absolutely.
Too.
I like.
Okay.
I mean. Oh yeah.
No, I don't want to do you from behind.
No.
Why? That could
No.
be
No.
fun.
No. That's
Ooh, no.
No. That's
Shit
Candy and
comes out
Peter.
of there.
No. That's Candy and Peter.
Okay.
So, can I ask a question? How long have you guys been together as a band?
5 years.
5 years.
Almost.
Ooh.
Almost.
Almost 5 years.
Almost 5.
And where did the names come from? I want to know where. I didn't hear White Pants. Where did we get
we
that
did
from?
not.
Maddie loves to wear white pants to every show.
I told you
Oh,
about that in the whole
He loves
prom
that.
Yes.
situation.
Well, I heard the prom thing.
Yeah.
But I didn't know
No, but at
that's
Fatgrip
exactly
shows.
where white. So it was
He wears
all the
white
way back
suits.
then. That
Well, it was a white tuxedo, and then it was like all red by the end of the night. The pig's blood, like the murdered children everywhere.
and then you've just been calling yourself White Pants ever since.
I actually never call myself that. This gentleman has coined the phrase.
Ooh.
I've rolled
And how
with
long
it.
have you two been friends?
5 years.
5 years.
Almost.
He showed up at my
magic number.
basement.
No, I just showed. The first time I met him was in his house, and somebody vouched for me, and he was like kind of nervous about it. And he had all these like guard dogs and like security system like all lined up. and our friend
You are
was like,
so
"Listen,
lucky I couldn't
listen,
find the P thing on here.
this
I've
guy-
been looking.
This guy's cool. It's all right. He can come to your house.
That's cool.
We need a bass player. He's all right. So he brought me over, and actually it worked out pretty good.
He worked out real good.
Yeah,
Very
he's,
cool.
He's one of my absolute favorite people. He's a good person. Right
So
he makes me.
I hate
pee.
this guy, but we keep him in the band anyway.
I could assume where Jimmy Six came from, but why don't you enlighten us?
These guys actually named me Jimmy
Yes,
Six
yes,
for
we
some
did.
reason.
Yeah.
Okay.
And whatever you're assuming might not be true.
Okay, go ahead.
He has 6 toes.
I was gonna say he has
You
6 jobs.
Fucking freak show, really?
No, I only have 4.
Damn, I want
If
to
you
see
want to get
that
real
shit.
serious, I only have
Don't
4.
ever
But
insult
moving
a fellow Portuguese person in front of me, Don.
With 6 fucking toes, I'll say what the fuck I want.
6 toes means he works even harder.
Helps me run
He's got
fast.
great. But if it's only 6 on one foot when he swims, like a circle, it's not balanced.
He's like a koi fish at a Chinese restaurant.
Yeah, it's like NASCAR.
Dick Trickle.
So the 6 came from a interesting phrase mixed between the songs. Like, you know, you got like intro, verse, chorus, guitar solo, verse, double chorus, outro, song's over. He had this like mixed in like piece of a song that just kept not making sense.
And he was trying to throw it in there. I've been there.
It was 6 pieces, 6 measures, not 8, not 4, not a 2 count, nothing that made sense. It was always like longer than you thought it was supposed to be,
But shorter than the extended measures.
No extended measures. No,
exactly.
And
Wait, we
it's
got
funny.
we got Mr. White Pants talking right. Let me get your intro music.
Hit it. That's not my intro music.
It is tonight.
Because you're very erotic
Dude,
right now.
Dude, can you pull up like Knight Rider for me?
No, I want you to do that.
Oh, Knight Rider, that's a good one
I
for
want you to
him.
do this.
That's totally me. Or a little 18 maybe.
I like this.
Dun, 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 dun,
This is
dun,
you,
dun.
because you got that voice.
Yeah.
So keep talking.
Hey, baby.
Hey, baby. So back in
He sounds nothing like Barry White.
2009.
Yeah. Yeah, we played this club all the time. You know what
All
I'm
the time,
saying?
baby. Goes
You want to go back
way
to the
back.
Fatgrip van?
Way back to my van. Who wants to
Back
go to
in
the
the
van?
So can I ask a personal question, Mr. White Pants?
No.
Mr. White Pants.
What is your favorite track on your CD here?
It's a great question.
All right, when she said personal question, I thought she was gonna like.
I thought she was,
I never know.
Yeah,
not
well, how
to
long
guess.
is your
That is
cock?
not
Yeah.
personal. Like
Because
do you
it's
like it up the ass?
because
Yeah,
they
yeah,
all
yeah.
of
Yeah.
no.
No.
I can't speak like that
Wait,
to,
you're
to a
playing my
guest.
song.
Why?
You're playing
They
my
don't
song.
think can I ask disrespect. Would I like Peter to ask a chick a question
wait,
like
it-
that?
it's song.
No.
Did it.
All right. What's your
Did it.
favorite? What's your favorite
Position.
track
Did it.
on your album?
What's your favorite position, basically?
It's
Okay,
a
should
toss.
I ask a question like that? Would that be suitable?
It's a toss-up. It was somewhere between track 6 and 9. It's one of those.
Ooh, 69. I like it.
Wait, did you plan that?
That was good. That was good.
I'm
Did
trying
you
to
plan
keep
that?
it clean.
Hey, I got a book right here. It's called The Book of Love. I got
It's
to
called
read
your
it to
fucking shirt 3 buttons open.
you. You are my one and only.
Oh
Yeah.
boy, here we go.
Who wants to see the best part of me?
This girl needs. She really wants it all.
You really want it all.
You know what? I've
Wake
been
up.
trying to keep it clean here, and everyone's turning it dirty on me.
Can
the
we leave
one
the light
time
on?
the whore in the house is keeping it clean. Jesus.
Oh yeah, you're keeping it clean.
So where did Andy Partridge come from?
6 kids.
And he looks like the little drummer from the Partridge Family.
Really?
Mr.
All
Parker,
grown up.
yes.
Yeah, he does.
Interesting.
So, Andy
He's cute,
Partridge.
He's innocent.
Yes.
You know, he nailed all those takes on his album one time.
Nice.
One day,
Dude,
yeah.
no joke.
So you were talking earlier about pre-production. We actually spent about 6 weeks before just getting it ready, and then we went in and probably did 90% in one day.
Nice.
And then after we did all the extra guitar parts,
We
and
added in some
vocals
effects
and-
here. We listened to it, balanced some things out.
Yeah.
Did some like double vocals.
That's
extra
awesome.
guitar solos, whatnot. Drummer nailed it.
So
Yeah.
the preparation really made it go seamless
Absolutely.
for you.
We
That's very
rehearsed
cool.
like madmen. I
crazy.
mean, we spend so much time pre-producing for it.
Very cool.
And then Jeff is just a genius behind
So
that
now
board.
when you recorded,
Weed.
did you do it live in one setting
Yes.
and then go back and
I
then
did
mess around?
90% of the vocals, guitars,
Awesome.
bass, drums, all
Yep.
live in a room.
That's called raw, baby. I
Rock
love
and roll.
that shit. I love
Rock
that
and
shit.
roll.
I think you can feel it on the album.
That's
you can,
awesome.
You can hear
That
it.
was the goal, to feel it.
Yeah. Very cool. Now I got to talk about the jacket. The jacket is very colorful, very collagey in the middle.
Oh my God, I'm in love too. This is
Concept. Was it the band's concept?
I kind of put it together. We kind of thought we talked about it as a group, and then we put it together. And then Mr. Dave Lovelace, he used to play in a band called Driven.
Yep.
He's like a graphic artist. He's a
Plastica.
genius. Plastica.
Plastica, yes.
He's actually going to be probably working for WCCC soon.
Wow, right.
He
when
he
it's
actually
going
put the
down
whole
the
thing
toilet.
together for us, and it's his company is actually in the inside sleeve, and he does great logos.
Very
great.
cool.
Anythingnapkin.com.
He did that poster too, which is just
Did
amazing.
you say femininenapkin.com?
Very cool.
No, anything napkin.
Okay.
I guess feminine napkin fits in that. But
Oh yeah, he does like little characters and stuff. You
And,
send him money and
for
No, no, hold on. Let me ask
Go
them.
ahead, bro.
Let me ask them two questions.
Yes, sir.
You guys are a cover band.
Okay.
What?
He's
You've been-
he's stroking me over.
we're not
there.
a cover band. What are you talking
He's
about?
not.
I'm not cover band. You're original band.
What? We're not original.
Why are you
We're
stroking
You're a
me?
fucking band.
We're a band.
He's stroking me.
That's all there is to it. We entertain. We
Okay.
play music. We write it. We learn it. We perform it.
There you
And
go.
everybody has a good time.
Let me ask you a question. You've been on our show for an hour and 40 minutes.
Seems like forever.
I know. You've seen our shenanigans. You know what we're about.
Right on.
If you were a 40-year-old man wearing tight-ass jeans with large stitches.
Yeah, stitches.
Looking like a Bob's Discount Furniture couch. And you were 40 years old singing Iron Maiden. And two youths. Well, let's our age. Two people come on. You get invited to Toads, and you do a radio show. Now
Here
we're
we
a
go.
radio show of making fun of everybody. We don't care who you are. We love you, no matter who you are.
I know he's
What we
going.
do is we focus on the pants you're wearing at 40 years old. No, is he 40?
I'm not really sure. And the shirt. You have to mention the shiny,
'cause
shiny.
It's a brand new. Now, mind you, we're 80s kids.
This silver, his shirt was.
Yes.
Cool.
Yes.
All right.
It was a
There's nothing wrong
silver
with
shirt
silver
with the
shirts.
big stitch pants. No, I love big stitch pants. Okay, Sergio Valente back in my day. So he's wearing the pants. We're not making fun of him precisely.
No.
We're making fun of what he's wearing
Just
at
a
40.
Just the clothing.
His hair looks like he just came out of an ironing board. Okay.
And it's very long and flowing.
It's very long and fluffy.
Yes.
And he boycotts our show because we made fun of his outfit at 40 years old.
Oh, he's on the new show at the new.
He's been on our show ever since. We found out he hates us.
Yeah.
Now he names his band opposite of Avenue.
Parkway.
That's fine.
Streets. I'll put it out there. I don't give a fuck because he's a dick.
Oh God.
Now mind you,
Take the fireball away from him, please.
I can't.
Now mind you, this
Dan
guy's
hooked
getting.
him.
We're at Toad's place. We're doing a show. Now mind you, my brother died that day. So I'm trying to.
And these guys drank just a little too much.
I'm trying to have fun, and I see this guy walk in with Sergio Valentes, basically. And he gets mad at us, and now he boycotts us.
Yes.
What I appreciate is how you guys can come in and love all our antics and let us make
So
fun
did you
of
make fun of them?
No,
we
not
we
yet.
don't have to. They came. Listen, we didn't know they were coming.
Yeah, you have no clue.
We just showed up.
Yeah, they just showed up.
Like literally.
But when you think you're that big, being in a fucking cover band, it's and we
Come
interview.
on, you're wearing a silver shirt. You don't think you're gonna get made fun of?
But we're interviewing all kinds of genres, all kinds of covers, all kind of originals.
Absolutely.
And now this guy gives us an attitude. Now, mind you, he's singing music from the fucking 80s. Why be a dick about it?
My opinion is, if you are so serious about it like that, and you're just think you're so good, that's when you suck.
And he does.
And I don't know
You
the
just-
band at all.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm just saying, this as a musician, like you have to be, humble because there's always somebody better.
A Vanessa Qua.
Yeah.
But roll with the
No,
punches,
we're-
because if you got someone like Howard Stern making fun of you,
Right.
you're not going to just say, oh, he's a dick.
Yeah, he's a fucking douche.
No, but if you can laugh with him,
Absolutely.
then everybody
Thank
wins.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It's all
Yes.
about fun.
Hey,
Like
yes,
I called you the annoying guy at the club, and you rolled with it. That was perfect.
I will take that to my grave.
Because I'm not that pretty. I got a big head, and my cock is small.
You're
And
Portuguese.
and I'm Portuguese.
With a tuna can, I heard.
Yeah, what
It is. It's a tuna can.
I'm a tuna can. Like
I wonder who else said that to me. Someone else mentioned that about the Portuguese.
Really?
Tuna can?
Man parts, yes. They said something about the...
You haven't met Candace before, correct?
Should we tell him now? Or?
We can tell him at the end.
All right, we'll tell him off the air.
Listen, it's been so long. I give her a pass. She can, it's all right.
At this point, he'll beg you.
Please.
PPRN. You guys have been rocking this out for a year and a half solid.
Yes, sir.
What's the big plan for the new studio? What are you going to do different to make this place amazing?
Nothing.
We're gonna keep it. We're gonna
We're gonna keep it real, like a bunch of nickels.
Business as usual. But what we would like to do is our formats. As soon as we applied for iHeart, the format started picking us up. So we're spreading without a whole lot of effort right
That's
now.
my phone. I'm sorry. Hold on a
No,
second.
that's our buddy.
There he is, Jimmy Brannigan.
What's up, buddy?
Hey, Jim.
What's up, Al?
Can you hear me?
Hey, Jim, motherfucker, let me tell you something.
Go up a
Next
little
time
more.
you book a band and don't tell me they're coming, I'm going to pour fucking this fireball on your dick.
What are you talking about, dude?
You didn't tell me they were coming?
Dude, it's been scheduled for hold
Forever.
on, maybe we should look in the back of the calendar
Well,
behind
no,
you.
You know,
It's
Jim, this
not
is what
on
he
the
really meant to say.
calendar.
That's because
Jim,
Peter
what
never
he
put it
really
on like
meant
a
to say
dipshit.
was thank you so much for booking a band because we didn't have one on
An
tonight.
amazing
You're
band.
awesome.
'Cause we're
Thank
awesome.
you
the band,
so much.
The band was booked. Peter never put it on the goddamn calendar. That's the problem.
Yeah,
Hey, you
fuck
guys,
him.
you guys need a big calendar that lives in this room.
Right here.
It's
You gotta
right
write on it.
there.
It's right
So you
there.
better change the
How come
event,
there's
Peter,
nothing on it?
ASAP while you're still rolling.
You're wait a minute. Can we do two at once?
don't know. Let's see.
Hey,
Hi,
Jim, you still there?
Andrew.
Jim, you still there?
What's up?
How
Jim.
are you?
Very good. How are you doing, my friends?
Very, very
Go
good.
back to Jim.
We lost Jimmy.
Jim got us on the show. We got to represent that guy.
We're trying to do a double call here.
Now, you guys got multiple monitors set up. Is there some way you could get a feed going in so somebody's talking to the band and somebody's talking to the host?
Is Andrew
and
still on?
somebody's like...
Actually, it's just a
you
solid
hang up on both of
feed.
them?
Jim, call us back, please.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a solid feed right
Pete
now.
tried to play and he screwed up.
Babe, you have too many things open. It's going to crash. FYI. I have a
Oh my
feeling.
God, this is really good.
I told you it's like a party in your mouth. Jim, call us back. We miss you, fucker.
Yeah, fucker. So if anybody wants
Not bad at
to
all.
check out Fatgrip, they can go to
fatgripband.com.
And you've got the CD out there on the old iTunes and
November 2nd, you guys got the pre-release version because you're special.
Very cool.
You guys are in the
Oh,
media,
we're
and you do the
special.
media right.
Jim!
You're paying it forward to the future. You're like,
Absolutely.
Trying to get the
share
call
it. It's
back.
free. It's fun.
I will
Absolutely.
continue to share it.
Jim.
I'll continue to share you guys.
Thank
Now
you.
I see there's Facebook, there's Twitter, there's YouTube, and what is this last one? Vine?
Vine.
You see videos of us.
Ah.
Actually in the studio.
Yes.
You
It's
go
kind
on
of
there.
like a YouTube.
Yes, yes.
It's pretty cool.
You guys would
definitely
own
have to do it.
Snapchat if you wanted to get down on that one too.
Yeah, Snapchat.
Snapchat's fun.
That's
Actually, that reminds me, we should do a Vine right now. You know what I'm
Hit
saying?
it.
Ooh.
Who's on the Vine?
Who's
Rhymes
on
with
the Vine?
9.
Not
This old
Candace.
man.
So
Not
be
me.
sure
I
to
don't
go
have
to
my hair and makeup done. I don't do pictures.
fatgripband.com.
Would you hold the camera?
Good try.
Jim!
Yeah.
There you go. All right, we got Jim back.
Dude.
So
Now,
because
you
let
didn't
me
know.
get this
You
straight.
didn't remind
Yeah,
me
we
they
can
were
hear you.
coming, fucker.
Oh.
He just
Oh,
booked
you
the
have to
didn't.
show.
remind
Now he's saying you didn't
you.
remind.
Okay.
I don't remember you telling me they were coming.
Dude, I will go back in Facebook inbox
Yes.
and so
There we go.
bitch slap you with when I booked that.
Hey, now.
And you were all excited about it. You never put on the goddamn calendar.
Yeah. Get him, Jim.
Thanks, Don.
Get him.
Do you guys see Jim from Pragmatic?
Good job, Jim.
Do you
And
see
I
Jim?
am Skyping in from
See
the
you.
studio,
Jim, you're the
by
man.
the way.
Look at
Never
the
mind-
fucking.
Yes, we see
Never
your
mind the fucking
pragmatic
banner in the
behind
back.
you.
No,
Look at the swag he's got in his own
Dude,
fucking house.
I'm gonna tweet you back with my own banner behind me.
Dude,
and it's gonna
that's
cheer
where it
you
hangs,
on.
man.
It's gonna.
This
Our
is the
banners are gonna be
studio.
like mirror images, and like the reflection's gonna go on forever.
That's actually his bathroom. Don't let him fuck with you.
Yeah, the toilet's right
What?
behind.
What? I keep mine in my bathroom too.
Actually, that's his fucking nursery.
Yeah. See my kid on top of the leprechaun?
Jim, give us the fucking pose one time.
Yeah, give us the old pragmatic pose.
While
Come on,
drinking.
baby. Come on.
Come on, what's up?
The
These
red
guy-
door.
These
Red door
guys,
red.
these guys are look.
Well done.
It's almost like ta 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 ta.
Good stuff. Good
Dude, we're gonna
stuff.
give
Well,
a shout out
I'm
to you.
glad you guys. I
that pose.
just finally realized that I was getting inbox today. Jim, what's the address? And I was running around doing a bunch of stuff I really can't mention on the air. But
Such
I'm
a
like,
producer.
son of a bitch, man. I never even fucking inboxed the guys back to tell them the address.
Right
And then
on.
here I am. Pete's like, "Why didn't you tell me there was a band on tonight?" I'm like, what the fuck?
How did you get my email address?
There should always be a band.
I went on your on the actual login for the show.
Suck a
There's
dick.
your emails right there. So
We're
I
wicked
hit it
smart.
And that number you can call anytime because that's like.
Hey Jim, not
Oh,
only
we will. Oh, we
not
will call
only
that.
did you book a great band, but you booked a great Portuguese guy.
Oh, okay.
Yes, you did.
Damn it, that Portuguese thing is still paying off.
Pork chop. Listen,
Oh, he-
there's a lot of fucking celebrities in our fucking heritage, motherfucker.
That's right.
Peter's
I'm
gonna
tell-
ride the pork chop thing for a long time.
Apparently.
Just like you ride Pragmatic.
Hey.
Just saying.
Just saying.
Just saying. I'm about as successful as City Limits.
Hey man, we played City Limits.
Really?
What are you talking about?
No, Jim knows I love him like a brother. He knows I can fuck with him.
City limits, avoid, avoid, avoid.
Jim is in all seriousness, Jim has gotten us that intro you guys love so much.
Yeah, I saw that. That was cool.
He's hooked us up with Edwin
That
Ramos.
was at the Mix Factory, right?
Jim has also put
The
us on
Mix
Reverb
Factory.
Nation. Jim has also got our Twitter page.
Yep, you got it.
Jim is one of the hardest working people on our show. So.
And he's not
And Peter
Portuguese.
sucks Jim's dick. So
I'll suck his cock. I don't
yeah,
care.
I know.
He's smiling.
If you're Portuguese, you'd be
See,
awesome.
Candace,
man.
you know why he's not doing you?
'Cause
You're
I'm
not doing
I-
enough for the show.
No,
You're
I-
not doing enough for the rating.
It's all
I have
about
a vagina.
ratings, yeah.
So that's why-
I will critique one thing Jim said is, dude, you got me a shirt and I'm swimming in it. Motherfucker, at least I got you a shirt.
Dude, I'm putting that thing on superheat. Either that or you got to get me another one.
No, all you got to do is give it to Candace. She'll shrink it.
Oh, well, either that or I'm just going to wear the round table shirt.
Why you give him a large?
He said
Yeah.
extra large, he's swimming in it. Look
So give him a large.
You got a large or what?
Yes.
I don't
Exchange
know. Really?
it.
You want me to pull it out?
Not really. Not
No,
that.
that's not extra small.
Ah, Jinx, you owe me a beer.
If you got a large shirt, fucking embrace and switch, please.
So, Jim, on November 2nd down at the Zen Bar, they're having a CD release for Wake Up over here with Fatgrip.
Oh, really?
Yeah, man.
So let me ask the band real quick. Have you guys done the Zen Bar yet or no?
Millions of times.
Not
we-
millions.
How is it? Is it good?
It depends. If
Okay.
you bring your own sound and you make
Because
it
I talk. Oh, you do? Because
you
I
make
talked
it
to the
your own
owner,
room.
and I, not that it's bad. I just
Shut the fuck up a little bit.
and wait for them to answer.
dude, I can't see him talking, so I'm looking at your.
You know, I
oversized
want to
shirt.
run over there and like jump up and down, but hear my words. hear my logic. Check this wisdom out. All right, I'll lay it all down for you. I've been playing the Zen Bar through 4 different owners. We're going way back, 2004. They moved locations.
You'll never
They changed
find
owners.
Ken.
Giancarlo, great guy, good businessman. Not
Good.
everybody likes it because they don't bring a big crowd and don't make a lot of money because they didn't bring a big crowd.
Right.
We lost my feed, man. I was
No,
looking,
no,
I was looking him in the eye. I had this like connection
No, no,
thing going.
He's trying to multitask. Leave him alone.
It's cool. So the magic is, if you're going to play Zen Bar, you got to bring your own sound, and you got to
Right.
make it your own show. Don't just show up and expect everything to happen. Own it. Take control of the moment.
Is that always an option, bringing your sound at the
Yeah,
Zen
but-
Bar, though?
Of course.
Yeah,
Okay.
definitely.
It's always an option everywhere you go. You just show up early and say, listen,
Except bleachers.
we're going to put your stuff in the back, and we're going to take over. Bleachers will let you do it.
Not anymore. Right?
They have a good system.
Yeah, they got their
have a
own
great
stuff.
They have
It's
a
real
really
good, though.
great system.
And they got
And
a great
the,
sound
engineer's
guy.
great,
yeah.
Their engineer is fantastic,
Yeah.
and he runs a tight ship and does it right. He's fast.
Yep.
He knows what he's doing. So you don't necessarily need to. He's got top pro gear. But not every restaurant has that.
Right.
Not every club has it. Zen Bar doesn't have fancy lights. They have a great sound system for karaoke, and it's pointed for a karaoke room.
Right.
We're going to play. We're going to take over the stage. We're going to move stuff. We're going to set up our own stage. We're going to move the furniture. We're going to play soundtrack where I shake it, shake it, shake it.
Yo, your pork
set
chop
up.
just jumped
No,
right
every time he
all over
talks,
me.
I feel like sexy music.
So we got sexy time at the Zen Bar. Fatgrip Band CD release party.
The
We're
reason
going
why
to
I
take it
asked you that
over.
is
Yes, sir.
because-
Wait.
Right on. No, lay it all out there.
Go ahead, Jim.
No, because I remember the old Zen Bar. I remember dealing with the old owners. I asked the owner if he was the original owner, and I could have sworn he told me yes. He just moved it. So, which most likely now I know that he isn't. But
Well, Zen Bar's been around for like 10 years.
Yeah.
Through
Like,
various
just
like
like-
mafia weird connections. Like they're cool now. Why don't we have
Yeah.
a vine of this? Keep shaking it. Don't you guys dare stop doing it. Don't you dare. Don't you dare stop doing it. Shake it. Wake
oh
up.
my god,
No, we're having a party over here, man. We gotta say thank you for getting us in on it.
I'm gonna start videoing this fucking Skype in a minute.
Yes?
Oh God, I'm seasick.
No.
Hold on, wait, let's take a part.
All right.
Nobody cares about you
No, we care about
like I do.
No, shout out to Pragmatic for getting us here. We appreciate
Yes,
it.
absolutely.
And
Thank you,
if-
Jim.
Jim is
And I want to
awesome.
ask you a question, sir. What?
Yes.
Well, since the red door is gone,
The course is
man,
coming up.
Turn off this Elvis Costello for me, man. We need this to go away.
Pete, ditch the song for a minute. I can't hear him.
I'm trying, you bitch.
Don't worry,
Oh,
it's happening. Just go with it. Just go with it.
That would have to be a
Let it
real
happen.
drunken night to be dancing that song. All right, go ahead.
No, man. It's not like it's a Tuesday.
Every time he talks, Jim, it's like sexy. You'll never
Dude,
find.
nobody here
Was
is
it
wearing
sexy enough
pants.
for
You're
Candace to get
completely
some
missing out.
tonight?
I mean, before I cut him off, Jim, every time a
sorry.
band
Sorry.
comes on the show, they say, we're going to stay for about 20 minutes, an hour. The fuckers have been here for 2.
Oh, they
They ain't leaving.
No.
The fuckers?
Am I wrong?
Is that the
No.
way you
The
talk?
fuckers.
A nice-
They're like
I love
family.
how-
I talk to family like that.
I love how you speak to our guests, the fuckers. Thank you, fuckers. for
Hey, he's
joining
Portuguese.
Makes me
B,
feel
he's
at home.
sexy.
You're fucking welcome. Yeah.
Listen, I'll suck his dick and make a good steak at the same time.
You know, I got that
Oh,
vibe
I'm
when
just
I came
saying,
in.
Portuguese
I'm gonna
gay.
say no.
Jim, shaking my head, Jim.
Yeah.
Shaking my head.
All right, so back to the radio business. Check this out. The best clubs to play. Pragmatic's been around. You guys been kicking ass for a while.
A lot of things have
Besides-
changed, though.
True, and forget the cover band scene. Forget like the shitty sports and bizarre places that just play for crowds. What's the best club to play in Connecticut?
PPRN.
I honestly don't know, to be honest with you.
What's your favorite?
Because Connecticut has changed so much. Like a lot of the, like we used to have Alchemy on Wednesday nights down New Haven. It used to rock. Four bands would come in, and I mean there was a lot of cool.
I did not know about an Alchemy in New Haven. I know the one in Hartford.
Yeah, no, they had one on Wednesday
like a
nights
hippie
that
joint,
Ultra Radio used to run, and it used
What?
to be rocking on Wednesday.
What did you say? Who?
So,
Nemesis.
Ultra Radio?
I don't honestly know. Ultra Radio's a college station.
Fuck him and his hairdresser.
Ultra. I really honestly don't know really what's left that's good. Only because I mean Toads isn't really booking much. I mean Webster does book some decent headliner stuff. You
Brett
can get
Michaels,
on.
Webster, right now, crossing Rubicon, main
Oh!
Yep.
What's the matter?
Dude, really?
Jim.
My God.
Really?
What?
Nothing.
What did you do wrong?
No, there's a whole bunch of that show is we were on that show. We actually cut out of it.
That's cool. That's all right. It's just people I know.
Yeah, no, we got out of it because
the
for
Webster
a bunch of undisclosed reasons. It has nothing to do really with anything, but we just did Hinder like 2.5 weeks before that. But we kind of got the tickets late, so that was a little bit of a problem, and we had one of our crew members died.
Oh my
So
God.
there was just a lot of chaos going on, so we kind of pulled the
Pragmatic
plug
has
on
been
it.
through a lot in the last month.
The last couple weeks been rough, so
I'm
I
sorry.
actually took some time. No, I was not
sorry
at
to
the
hear
band
that.
practice. Peter forgot that too, but I actually we're taking a few weeks downtime because I got a bunch
No,
of shit
I didn't
to catch
forget
up
it,
on, so.
Jim, but you didn't call in until 10 o'clock, so you were doing something busy.
Yeah, and now the whole Fireball bottle's almost gone. And you're fucking.
No,
up.
and he's not handing it to me, and I'm pinching.
Yeah, look, nigger. Look, nigger.
Oh, shaking my head, Jim. I'm over
Shaking
here
my
shaking
head
my
already.
head.
All right, so the Webster's out, but Red Door, no, that's out too. There's
The
got to be
Webster's
some
not
places
out.
that are still really cool around.
Do you do
The
acoustic?
Webster's cool. The Red Door, I mean, I don't know what they're going to do with it now. I guess they're going to. I don't know if it's getting refaced, renamed, and it's going to be back open.
I would totally say check out the
Something
Zen
will go
Bar,
up
man.
my
That place
box.
is all right.
The Zen Bar, like my only question with the Zen Bar is that we can bring 50 or 100 people, but what do we get? You know what I mean? You could play the 50 or 100 people, your friends in the basement of your house every night. It doesn't do you any justice. So, I mean, if we bring people there to make us money is one thing, but what do we get in return?
A golden
You know what I'm
shower is when your partner pees.
I'm not saying exactly the Zen Bar. I'm saying any place in general. It's got to make sense for both the band and vendor. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck that, as long as you're on stage, right?
Have you done
No,
Shamrocks yet?
We haven't actually. Our drummer's been pushing that place.
Listen, no.
If you're playing around bringing
It's
just your
not
100
because
people.
I've been drinking. No.
Here we go.
Don't do that place.
Do not.
Here we go.
Do not. No, I'm going to say it. Fuck it.
Here we go.
Do not take and waste your fucking time with the Shamrock. Because I'm going to tell you something right now.
Yeah, that's what I said, Jim. Oh boy.
I got invited to the Shamrock this Friday.
Shaking my head.
I did a live broadcast for a band. The motherfuckers didn't even buy me a fucking drink. I had a crew of 4 people there. They didn't even buy me a drink. And they have the
That's
balls.
not like Fatgrip because we bring drinks for everybody.
We do. We pay.
I know. That's what people
And
do.
at the RCD
Hey,
release, you guys are getting some drinks.
Okay.
From on
It's
up.
not even about that. It's not even about that. The point is we did a live broadcast. I brought a crew of 4. Now, we don't pay each other shit. The show, every time the show goes out the fucking door, we pay for ourselves. We have to get internet. We have to broadcast. We have to set up our equipment. And everybody say, oh, you're drunk. No, I'm not. I'm going to put it out there. We went to the Yeah, I'm drunk too. We went to the Shamrock. There was a band that's very popular, Cross-Eyed Cat. Between Cross-Eyed Cat and Shamrocks, we didn't even get a fucking drink. And I don't give a fuck because it's my radio show. I'll shut it down tomorrow. I don't care who's mad at me. Jim, put up your mic because I'm this bitch.
Hey, listen.
I don't give a fuck. And they have the audacity to ask me to come back again this week. They didn't even... Now, these motherfuckers post on Chaz and AJ every fucking day.
We just met you, man. You come to one of our shows, we'll take care of you.
I'm not asking for that.
You're 100% right. You know,
They
that's a
know.
cultural
But
thing
we're
too, though.
doing Wait, let me finish.
Because if you go to a Portuguese function,
we'll feed you till tomorrow,
and you drink too for free.
I
too.
told Candace, if you've ever been to a Portuguese
you can be
wedding,
fat and
you will
drunk and
eat the
sleep
whole
on my
fucking
couch.
night.
You'll
No,
be all
I
set.
understand where Pete's coming from. He shouldn't
Yeah.
be saying it like this. I understand where he's coming from. When we're doing you a favor and we're broadcasting and we're putting it out there so everybody can listen to you, You might want to throw at least Peter a beer.
And that's the thing. They didn't even give us a drink.
Wait
they were
a minute.
dicks to us. And second of all, they asked us to come back on the 19th because they're doing a Stevie Ray Vaughan tribute. But they post on Chaz and AJ and PLR all week. Not once did they mention PPRN.
What?
Not once. PPRN is going to be live that night. They never mentioned it once. I have no problems. Listen, I will throw you under the bus if you throw me under the bus. Because you did. Because you asked me to be on the fucking show. You asked me to take my crew of 8 and stand there and not even offer us a fucking glass of water.
All right, we got something for you.
I don't give a fuck how big Shamrock is. They can
no,
suck my dick.
No, we got
But
something
Pete, with that aside, Pete, as a band, they should play
As
that.
a band, they should play
As
there.
the band, but you know what,
Yeah,
Jim?
they
When we
should
did
agree.
Shamrock should have stepped up and said, you know
No,
what?
I disagree.
There's
The
5
band
of you.
should not have done it. I disagree. The band should
Shamrock
not have
should
done
have
it.
said, you know what?
Shamrock
There's
should have
5
done
of you
it.
sitting in a booth.
We were doing promoting for Shamrocks and
Right.
stuff.
No, I
It
understand
should've been
that, but
no-
I'm saying
I'm
Shamrock
talking
gives you a
as-
dinner and at
As
least
a
a pitcher of beer.
band,
Yeah.
as a band's
They didn't even
aspect.
acknowledge
No,
us.
listen.
You know what? As a matter of fact, they bitched about us because we had a couple drinks extra that night, and they bitched about how sloppy we were with our breakdown. You know what, cocksucker? Millions of
breakdown.
people's listen to you. We're on.
Yeah.
When we were back then, we were just one station. We're 3 stations now. We have a potential of reaching 50. We had the potential, not to ever reach that, but we had the potential of reaching 50 million listeners. And you can't even offer me a glass of water. You could suck my fucking dick.
Well, there'll be none of that, but you know what we will give you? In honor of the sloppy breakdown, I'm going to give you special
A pin.
edition wake up button.
But that to me means a lot. These guys didn't even offer me water.
This means a lot.
Why
and
are
I'm
you
giving this
yelling
to
at
you.
our man?
There's
You
too
want
many
a glass-
clubs
you want a
like
sip of
that.
my
Pete,
beer?
there's too many clubs like that do that. They don't take care of you at all. Like we'll end up playing some clubs, and we have like the other day we had like a $90 bar tab,
And you think that they
All
would
right.
take it?
Let me
or
just
at least
say,
give you like some kind of something.
Let me just say,
And,
I own the Milestone in Bristol, and we're pretty small, but I do have bands there. But when my bands play there, right, Don, I give you guys the band should be getting free drinks.
Let me
all
tell you
the time.
something.
all the
Wouldn't
fucking
that be
time.
nice?
Let me tell you something.
They're doing you a service by having people there. They're either bringing your regulars in there, or they're building their own people.
I don't
bringing
even
their own
care
people in.
about being acknowledged. What
Bullshit.
yes, I do. I don't even care about getting the free drinks. I care
Yes,
about
you
being
do.
acknowledged. Because let me tell you something. If you have 95.7, you have 95.7, right?
Yep.
The Kiss Club. If you have 95.7,
Is that a website?
But they're not going to give them nothing because they're spending.
if you have
thousands.
95.7 as your club, it's going to cost you $6,000 just to get them in the fucking door. Now, mind you, it's $6,000 to get them in the door. Now, mind you, you have to have a T1 line set up. That costs you another fucking $300-400 for the night. Ugh. Okay.
So they're not buying them beer at all.
Bastards.
You know what? But they're giving them $6,300 off the cuff. Now, mind you, they're going to bring their own DJ in that's going to demand $1,000 to be on the radio. You're talking a minimum of $8,000, and you're only reaching a crowd of, let's say, the demographics of 95.7 on a Friday night is 5,000 people. Okay? They're listening on an average of 10 minutes. Now, you're talking about a worldwide radio station. Not station. We can't call ourselves a station. Whatever. That has the demographics of the world. So if someone flies in from England and then they fly to Waterbury, they're going to think about Sin City because it was on PPRN. But to come in and to pay that kind of money, and like what we would do for a live broadcast right now is $500 for the night. That includes the whole cast, 8 people. By the time we divvy it up, it's $50 a person. But to come in and then fucking say, and I have no problem. Listen. I built my ratings without bands. I love you guys. Don't get me wrong.
Nice.
I
I'm
built my
excited to make $50. This is cool.
But I built my ratings without bands. I built my ratings with everything. I built
You
my
owe me
ratings with
$50.
people. But let me tell you something. When you fucking go and you do a Stevie Ray Vaughan and you're getting $1,000 for the night, and you don't even acknowledge me, you can suck my fucking dick. You understand what I'm saying? You can suck my dick, and then when I walk in and I gotta pay fucking $350 for a beer, you can suck my dick even harder.
Yeah, they should have took care of you. You know,
It's not even that.
at
Give me a glass of
96
fucking water.
96 would they got free drinks all night. All the
But
places.
here's
did,
the thing,
you know.
though. As
Cross-eyed cats walking into that gig
you-
making $1,500.
You guys are 1.5 years in. Give it 3 years.
This is the thing. Like when you listen to 95.7, you're listening to it right then. They hear it right then. They'll miss it. Here, it's a podcast. They can keep listening to
Thank
it,
you.
and they can keep putting it out
That's
there.
a
And they
great
can tell
point.
their friends about it,
Right
and then they
on.
can listen to it the next day
It
or a
lives
year
forever.
from now. They can listen to it. Yes, it's forever. That's why this is.
And I don't mean to put bars down, but when I walk in and you don't even offer
Now,
me a
is
glass
it
of water,
is it still worth it in
It's-
the world that is like everything is saved in a cloud? It's all electronic. It's all somewhere. Is it still worth it to make a hard disk copy?
Oh yes,
it is because let me tell you something.
Now, is that because we're all over 25?
No,
And,
no,
like,
no. Still could
we
get
were
lost.
alive
You never know
before
if
the
it could
But
get
here's the
lost.
thing. If
Eminem is releasing
Here-
his
Okay, so we're
CD, and my
saving up for that
12-year-old
CD
can't
that is
wait.
in the car during the zombie apocalypse, and we're like flying away from the cannibals on some like mountain
Oh my
hill.
God, zombie
like,
apocalypse.
oh my God,
Do
we
you
get
watch
to.
Walking Dead?
I don't like that show because those people aren't as half as prepared as they should.
Here's
be.
the thing.
They aren't.
They didn't know
I'm
about
telling
it
you,
before.
They are not prepared.
We'll
And
talk after.
Here, I'm gonna break it down real quick. On terrestrial radio, if you're a sponsor, you're spending $3 to $4 grand for a commercial.
Hi, Jim.
That might be heard.
Pragmatic.
But you're spending $3 to $4 grand on a commercial that might be heard during the afternoon drive. Might be heard. Okay. You're spending $500 on us a month. That will be heard a year from now. Even if you're not our sponsor, like say you're.
Dude, say I had a sticker in my hand. Could I tag this microphone stand?
Okay, sorry. Say your bounce house.
Well, I'm going to ask permission first because I don't want to be that kind of guy.
Go ahead.
Say your bounce house, Mister.
The Fatgrip mic.
And you're a sponsor for 2 months in January, February. You stop fucking sponsoring yourself. A year later, someone listens to the show, like your show
I just
tonight,
got it. I wanted to ask permission first.
and listens to the show and hears bounce house, etc. And they're like, "Oh, I need a bounce house."
Bounce house.
With terrestrial radio, you're spending $5 grand and you hear bounce house at 3 a.m. With us, you're hearing it forever. So I don't understand how terrestrial radio is still in fucking business.
It's not going to be for that long.
I don't understand.
It's really, really not.
It's dying, unfortunately. You know?
Can I just say something before I hop off here?
Don't hop off.
take a
Say
sip.
something
Your
and
point,
hang out.
your point is very taken, Peter, about the whole radio end of it. But as a band trying to promote and get themselves out there and being recognized for a place like Shamrock, they should play it.
Yes, that's
Not
that
regarding
But
the
when are
radio
they?
end of
When
it.
are they
Not
going to
regarding
play
the
it,
radio
Jim?
end of it.
When
That's
are they
the
going to
band
play
itself.
it? When are they going to play you again after that night, Jim?
I don't. Just saying.
When are they
No,
going to
if
say
they're trying
Pragmatic
to-
was here?
No, I
When
get
are they
what you're
going to
saying.
say Fat Grip was going to?
Fat
I'm
Grip's
saying
coming
Fat
back
Grip is
again.
here. No,
As a band.
let me tell you something.
Coming back again.
Fat Grip is coming November 30th. When are they going to promote you after that?
No, November 2nd. Zen Bar. Wake up, CD release party. It's
So
fucking unstoppable.
if Fat Grip gets booked for November 30th, when are they going to repeat you after that? Never.
If they're coming back again,
Right.
you got to promote them.
If you're coming back again.
Only if you're good.
If you're good.
If you're good, you come back again.
And let me tell you
If you
something.
drop off enough swag and you tag every single microphone.
It's
right here.
Bumper
We're
sticker
turning
every
around.
car
Oh,
in the
it's- oh,
parking lot.
And Jim can
This
attest
will be
to this.
known forevermore as
And
the
Jim
Fat
can
Grip mic.
attest to this. If you're a venue and you're that band, first of all, you're not going to promote it for dick. You're hoping that band brings in people.
Right. It's supposed to be mutual.
No, it's the restaurant. The restaurant
How is that
is
place
the
for that?
house.
You as a band, you're going to be like, I hope a crowd's there.
Right? We're
Them as a fucking venue, you're going to be like, I hope they bring a crowd.
We're like a one-night employee. We're like that waitress that like might make money on a Tuesday, might make it on a Thursday, does great on Fridays, but shows up on Tuesday late.
But in the
the
meantime,
restaurant doesn't care about. The
But
restaurant
it's
doesn't
supposed to
give a
be
shit
it's
about
supposed,
at all.
supposed to swing both ways.
But in the
Yeah, it
meantime,
is.
you made them
True,
guys.
true it is. But if you step up your game 115%, the restaurant respects that and brings you back again. And
But
that's
in
where
the-
I'm at with Zen Bar because I've been working with Zen Bar and especially Giancarlo for years.
Right. And that
Many,
and,
many,
that- and
many
with that
years.
said, you're going to make the revenue off the club because you're bringing in the bodies. But in the overall reality of being a band and trying to be discovered, walking into the door to make the money and making the vendor happy and generating fan base to grow, what really makes realistic sense? I mean,
All right.
I know, and I'm not totally knocking what you guys are doing because we've done it all the same way and everything else. But at the same time, it really has to balance out for both ends. I mean, the vendor has to make his money, and you got to find new,
But
new
here,
fans.
but here's the thing with what you just said. We're bringing 5 bands to the fucking Toys for Tots. This
Right.
motherfucker won't answer my texts. So who where does the fault lie on?
But that's also a gig in December.
But
I mean, we're
where
like
does
3
the
months
fault
away.
lie on, though, Jim?
December's a good point.
Where does the fault lie on? I don't give a fuck if it's December. Toys for Tots is not Toys for Tots.
We had to change it, but
the
yeah.
George Pinot Toy Drive is 48 days away. Where does the fault lie? Why can't I just walk in and say to this bar owner, "Listen, motherfucker, I'm bringing you 5 bands. You better lick my dick until that day." Am I wrong?
If you deliver the first time,
he ain't listening.
The second time, you have that to stand on.
Second time, why?
Yeah, but I think he's right, though.
No, am I wrong?
No,
I'm bringing you
The bars-
5 fucking
It's a
bands.
50-50 split.
I mean, one. Yeah,
You know,
but
you gotta-
one band
All right, but
alone
he didn't
that's
do
on the
anything
bill
yet,
is
so let's
local and
stop
gonna
right
draw.
now.
I'm not putting Scott down. I'm saying is,
You kind of are, so let's stop.
but when I text you, you should answer me within 3
Well,
minutes.
other people have
Fireball.
life. They can't do it right away. Stop.
I could see if he didn't,
Take
you
another
didn't hear
shot
from him for
and
a few
stop.
days or something like that.
No,
Let's change the subject. So, how
Yeah.
about those Red Sox? Did anybody see the Red Sox
Shut
game
up,
today?
Listen, we were sitting outside. We were sitting outside listening to the end of that game, and we were not going to come in until that was over. We're like,
I don't blame
listen,
you.
we are 2 outs into the bottom of the 9th.
And Uehara's
Like we
kicking
want to
butt.
show up early. We want to be not just on. If you're a musician and you
Why
show up
I'm mad.
on time, you're late. You got to show up a half hour early. So we're like, we're out front. We're 15 minutes early. There's 1 out left.
Until I was like, "Come on, guys, you're here."
I know. We're like, hey, we're here. Quick, turn it up. quick, turn it up. So, yeah, the Sox pulled it off, man.
Nice.
That
Good
closer.
game.
Napoli hit a home run and
Wow, another one, huh?
I'm being told to be censored, but you know what? And all
I'm not censoring
No,
you.
no,
I'm
no,
telling
no,
you
no.
to
I'm
shut
not
up.
talking about you. I'm saying I'm trying to stick up for us, and I'm trying to stick up for the bands that go out there and they fucking and they make their mark and they work their ass off. Kind of like a band that I know is at a
Pragmatic.
big venue. No, not Pragmatic.
Pragmatic's cool.
But it's a big venue, and you know what? When the venue depends on the band's sales, it's a sad fucking day in music. It is.
You think the unions will ever come back into play?
It's not even about unions, though.
No, seriously, it's possible.
But
because
why should a union sell your tickets? You're a venue. You sell the fucking tickets.
the union didn't sell it? The union was there to protect the bands from.
But
the-
when you're a
the
venue and
evil
you
club
ask
owners.
fucking 15 bands to open up for let's say a Bret Michaels.
Dude, nobody wants to play the Webster. So
No one wants to play for Bret Michaels no more.
Brett Michaels doesn't want to play for.
He's
Bret
not
Michaels.
irrelevant.
Brett Michaels doesn't.
But
want
how
to
was the venue? How was the venue to say you need to sell a certain amount of tickets?
I don't think it should be up to bands to sell their own.
It is
tickets.
not. If you're not a great,
It's up to both, but it's
No.
hard right
no,
now.
it's
with
not.
this
It's the
economy.
venues work.
I know
No.
the economy
The reason
sucks.
why
I get it.
The reason why places like bars hire bands is to get business.
But I'm going to tell you something right now. With our experience, we brought in an awesome band. We brought in a comedian, and we did it for free. Now this bar.
Don't say the name.
No, I'm not.
But they didn't promote it at all.
They didn't promote it at all.
So they
this
didn't
bar
do half.
relied on our show, and we had a success for it. I mean, we made a certain amount of money.
You need a sponsor of 1 or 2 bars that you work for that you just throw their name in once every 20 minutes.
But they won't. To get $50 out of them, because that's what we're going to do, a 30-second spot. Hi, you're live from...
No, not even a 30-second spot. You'd be like, listen, every Tuesday, I'm going to say your bar's name twice.
They won't do it. They won't pay for it.
They're out there, man.
For
I know
$50?
they are.
For
But you know what? We
$50?
went to a bar in
Hey,
Southington.
for $50?
Not
That's
50
all I have to pay?
Not you.
Oh, you get it every
Hey,
time you're here.
You have a microphone, and honestly, I just met you, and you haven't said your restaurant name once.
Thank you.
Yeah, she did. She said milestone.
I did
Her
say it a
restaurant is
couple
called
times.
Fatgrip Band November 2nd.
At
it's
the
the
Zen
CD
Bar.
release
Fat
part
Grip
at the
band
Zen
gonna
Bar.
play at the Milestone?
If
But
you'd
I'll
like
tell
to
you
invite us,
something.
we'll be there.
What you
right.
just
We'll
said.
bring our own PA and banners.
Good, because I don't have that.
It won't say Pragmatic, but it'll say Fat Grip. And if we can have Pragmatic have an acoustic opening show, so be it.
The power of radio does not work anymore.
I don't know. Do you guys do acoustic?
We do.
Right on. All
Are
right,
you
all
sure?
right.
You need to
Dude, we
listen.
owe you something because you hooked us up with a cool radio spot.
We'll,
Like,
we'll
I'm loving
definitely
this.
talk
This
about a
is fun
few
to be
things,
here.
like because right now I'm doing some downtime stuff for
Green
the next few
M&Ms.
weeks, but
Shut the fuck
For
up.
the next couple months.
not really next couple months. But there's just some transitions going on of things.
I got a
So-
transition for you. Suck
Right
my
on. No,
dick.
I respect that. I understand.
But we went to a bar
Uh-oh, Jim doesn't look himself.
because Jim. We love Jim. We went to.
I love you,
Jimmy
Jim.
Six, what's the matter?
We went
Love
to a
you
bar
guys.
on.
Oh, the other Jim. Sorry.
What night was that? We went to a bar on Saturday night.
Jimmy Six, Fat Grip.
Friday or Saturday.
We went to a bar on Saturday night.
Was it Zembar?
No.
November
It was
2nd?
in Southern-
I'm sorry.
This is how you do it. You play it.
And then
Anybody
after
grabs
they
the
go
sound
see
bite.
you on November
Come
10th.
on down.
You understand.
You got about 30
I
plugs
respect
in.
it. I've been watching you listening, and like this guy is good at listening.
Then they're
It's
gonna
fun.
come to
No, he's
the
good at fucking
milestone.
zoning the fuck out.
No,
For the
he's not.
costume party
He's
November
actually paying
2nd,
attention.
yes.
I try to get some eye contact when he was playing when we were playing the tunes earlier, and he's like,
No, Don is very
and
observant.
he was just
but
gonna
when
vibe
Pete
on the
starts
song,
being
so he had
on
something
his
to say when
rant,
it was time
he
to
walks
say it.
away.
When Don goes into his bipolar stage.
No, when Pete goes into his bipolar stage,
What?
Don steps back so he doesn't say anything bad.
Really? Really, Pete?
No confrontation from Don. Oh,
Don't be a
Don,
nigger.
stop doing that. 45 minutes you can do that, right?
I can do that for 45.
But
Okay.
and all defensive bands and all defense of our radio show, listen, bars.
Help a nigger out.
You need to step the fuck up.
Yeah, help a nigger out.
You need to step the fuck up. Just because we are a big name, just because we are a big radio show, just because we're a big band like fucking Fatgrip, just because we're a big band like Pragmatic, just because we're a big band like End of the World, doesn't mean we're gonna bring in fucking 20,000 people.
You wanna hear
You need
something
to
fun?
step up and share the fucking advertising space.
You want to hear something fun? Ready?
Palabra right there, baby.
Palabra.
You're right.
Check it out. You find one bar that's your favorite, and you touch them all. Your name is out there. Your stickers are there. Your buttons are there. Your free CD, your free poster, your free T-shirt. It's up on the freeway. It's all out there, but you all bring it back to one spot, and that one spot is the one that's going to cheer you on, because they don't have time. They got 10 different bands that roll through their place every week.
I'm going to give you a quick example.
9 of those 10 bands disappear and never come back again. One of them does a second or a third show.
I give you a quick example of this whole conversation.
Here we go, Don. Go.
We go down to First and
Shut
10.
up, Pragmatic.
We went down to First and 10 in New Milford last year for Halloween. Never been there before. They never even looked us up on Facebook. I booked it. So we get in there. We set up our stuff. And this place is filled with probably 200 plus people. Everybody in costume. I mean, the aura and the environment was excellent.
Right,
it was
right on.
exactly
It's on
what
point.
you want when you walk into a new place that you just don't know what the hell is going to happen.
And it's going to be kicking ass, right?
And
when
it's
you
a
walk
sports
in.
bar.
Yeah, yeah.
So we do our deal. I end up emceeing the Halloween costume contest.
Cool. All right.
We had such a blast. They gave us 3 dates before we left. I didn't even have to ask them. Our second date back, they loved us so much. We're from Bristol. They're in New Milford. We brought about 30 people with us. They had zero bass crowd. And when I mean zero bass crowd, it's a
bass
fucking
crowd.
donut, bro.
Yep.
So we brought 30 people with us through the door, and he appreciated that so much and still accepted the band for what it was quality-wise.
Cool.
And took that as a package, gave us a raise, gave us more dates, and loves us to death. I am booked until next Halloween.
So you get it. You're going to keep doing it.
Exactly.
You're on the
So-
regular rotation. That's your club that respects you. You respect them. You work together.
Absolutely.
You can't walk in as a no-name band and expect them to promote you like you are the second coming of Superman. You're not.
Right.
Because
Now-
you see bands all the time, and I could throw any name out there
Yes.
that you're the next thing of, and it doesn't matter because you're just some other band.
Yeah.
Right? Who
So,
cares?
I mean, you
Fat Grip.
can't
But
run
anyway,
in-
so you have tons
Pete
of people
yelled
that come in and do it.
pragmatic from the bathroom.
I wish I could find
He was
6
yelling,
to-
Fat
Oh, I'm
Grip,
sorry.
wake up.
Fat
Wake
Grip
up.
grabbing his thing.
I mean, I would really like to find, just like
Hey,
any
speaking
band.
of, he's Portuguese. What's he called?
He's
what's
sitting
going on?
down.
I mean, any band would want that specific scenario 10 to 12 times every time you walk into it. But you don't because of that lack of effort, that
gotta
lack
make that
of
connection.
No.
emotion.
Wait. Before we stand the fuck up, these bars need to step the fuck up.
They do, but you know
Period.
what? It's,
I don't give a fuck if you're pragmatic. I don't give a fuck if you're PPRN.
It's the
I don't give
emotion,
a fuck
dude.
if you're Fat Grip. These bars.
Fat
need-
Grip's right here. We're going to stand on this table right now. Let's go.
Show us your cock, you pretty bitch. Listen.
Wait, I gotta
My
get the
wife gets
camera
so
on.
mad when that happens. I can't do it. I'm sorry.
No, these bars need to stand the fuck up too.
You liar.
We
Am I
send
wrong?
posters
True.
to clubs sometimes. They don't even
It's
put
right
them
here.
up.
No,
Thank
no,
you.
she talks about
Thank
They don't
you.
even put the posters up.
We had a
Sorry.
1-year anniversary that fucking these people didn't even put us in the paper.
Dude, you know what's crazy? If you send 3 $5 posters, $5 each, whatever you spend on posters, to a club and say, put these up, we're coming a month from now, make it happen, They don't put them up. You have to drive there yourself.
Okay, it doesn't make any
Sneak
sense.
in while the
We
guys.
get those posters for free. All we have to do is hit up HDI, Rogo, all those. They make the posters for free.
Why don't the people do that?
Because they're retarded. I just did
Do
one
I
for
also have to
Patrons
send you
for
like
the
a roll of
Halloween
Scotch
party.
tape, like in the package, and be like,
No,
first
it's a lack
open the
of
package.
Yes,
What
it's
you
a
have
lack
to
of
do,
effort.
what you
Take
have
a
to do is
deep
get a hold
breath.
of, get in directly with like
Peel off the
G&G
safety
beverages.
peel.
No, you need to
who
get
feeds
on-
the venues liquor, and get the direct
No,
contact.
Jim, it's
Yes.
no, because
it's
they make
about
them for
fucking
free.
promoting.
Yeah,
No,
but
they
they
make
need to
them
go
for
through their
free, and
liquor.
You're
Well,
paying this band $500 to be there, promote the motherfuckers.
You're not listening to me.
I was too busy
they
banging
make the
into
banners
the
for free.
video game.
Yes, they
Who
get
put
the
a
banners
video
for
game
free.
over there? Where
All
did that
you need
come
to do is
from?
have the direct contact, knowing when the banners are there. And I get his point. Yeah, they're not going to hang them up. But if you have the direct contact, like say G&G Beverages, okay, yeah, we sent them down. They should be there. You walk in and fucking make them fucking hang the shit up.
All right, let me just tell you. When they order them, they take 2 weeks. All it is 2 weeks.
Right,
Go back in
right.
2 weeks and make sure that they're up. Because I
Right.
just did one for Patrons.
Yep,
the same
we've
thing.
done it.
Listen, pretty motherfucker.
Can you see my collection?
I
My
see your
collection of PPRN.
Oh, PPRN, I like
All right,
that.
special
He's got
criminal
nothing
investigation. I hit the steering wheel. I stepped on the emergency brake and I smashed my face into this thing. Who puts a weird video game that pops out of the wall?
PPRN.
Hey,
We like to trap our guests.
Speaking of,
Seriously, that came
hey,
out of
speaking
nowhere.
PPRN, it's 10:23, and we
Yes.
still don't have a soundbite from our brothers from Fatgrip. So what I'd like to do,
Wait. I told you they would stay later.
I know, but what I'd like to do
Told you so.
is take a breather, roll a track from Fatgrip.
Hey, give us the love song. Would you be so kind?
Absolutely,
A little,
Can I just say one thing? Because I'm going to hop off here. I'm going to listen to you guys on headphones.
absolutely.
I
Come on
respect
in,
that.
brother. Go ahead.
I just want to give, and these guys will probably really respect this. I just want to throw out there a broad view of what an original band is. First, somebody has to come up with a concept idea. Then that person has to find 3 or 4 or 5 members, and then you have to write. Then you have to come up with the ideas. You have to write the songs. You have to pre-structure them. Then you have to spend thousands of hours in the studio building instruction and building all this production. And then you hit the stage, and then you promote it. It is a huge, huge thing to become an original band and actually get out there and become something and grow a fan base.
Creative
It comes
minds.
from a very, very bottom of the barrel thing to start with. It's not like you go, hey, you 5 guys, you want to get involved? The whole chemistry, everything has to work.
Right.
So, I'm sure these guys will get it. I mean,
Hey,
they
man, we
some
respect
know
that.
each other and stuff. But
How long's Pragmatic been rocking the stage?
9 years.
Right on, man. 9 years. I can totally respect it. We're at
Nice.
5 right now.
Wow.
So
Good. Keep going, guys. Keep
Right,
going.
right. So that you're at 9 years and you got advice. We appreciate it, and thank you for getting us on the show. We are so happy to be here.
No, you're not.
Yeah,
and
no
we owe
problem.
you for that.
What song are we playing from fucking Fatgrip right
Oh,
now?
no consequence, baby.
No, what
really
song is
quick. We could
Jim,
it's gonna take
hold
a
on
long
and listen
time
to them.
no, he's taking off.
No, he's
Listen,
not taking off. He's not
They're
taking off.
asking me a question, and you're cut me off.
Yes.
What do you want me to do?
He's going to listen on the
He ain't going nowhere.
headphones. Yes, sir.
Yeah,
he's
I
going
guess.
to.
He's not going nowhere.
My wireless right here, Pete.
Jim.
Don't get nasty,
Listen, watch
motherfucker.
guys promote these guys. I'll be listening in.
No, don't go nowhere.
Well, I'm gonna step away from I'm gonna put you on Paul's hold. Where is it?
Let me see your balls.
You going to show your balls?
Hey, Jim, tomorrow, are you going to let Nelly pee on you?
Will you stop?
Dude, really?
I smacked him for you, Jim.
That's all Dan, dude. That's
Hey,
all Dan.
Jim, don't forget next week, Oliver Brothers.
Is Don coming to get peed on?
You have never seen the Oliver Brothers in action, have you?
I met her
Dude,
Wednesday.
I've known the
and I
Oliver
won't.
Brothers way before you.
She won't blow me.
You've never
she
seen them
won't? Why,
drunk,
she
have
doesn't
you?
like blowjobs?
She don't
Yes,
suck
I have.
dick.
Who the
Like-
hell does not suck dick?
Look what I have right here. Look at this.
PPRN,
Ain't that
baby.
nice?
PPRN.
That's nice. We
Right
love
on my
Jim.
left side.
We love Jim.
All right, why don't you
All right.
guys play a track for these guys?
Yeah, we're gonna play track 5, "No Consequence" from Fatgrip, off
song.
of their album "Wake Up."
Wake up, black people.
not the man that you think I am. You know I'm better than that by far. Been plenty of nights knowing that I can do better than this. Hereby, secretly, you look at me. Hope your friends don't see. If it weren't for them, I wouldn't have to pretend. Desire to be loved don't cost a thing. You shut me down, no last dance, all I ask of you. You shut me down, no last dance, all I ask of you. No consequence. Seeing you so suddenly take my breath away. Yeah. You talk, you tease, you bring me to my knees. You know it all so well. You shut me down, no last dance, all I ask of you. You shut me down, no last dance, all I ask of you. It's a no consequence. Love don't make no sense. It's a no consequence. We should be lovers more than friends. It's a no consequence. Love don't make no sense. It's a no consequence. We should be lovers. We should be lovers. We should be lovers more than friends. It's a no consequence. Love don't make no sense. It's a no consequence. We should be lovers forever. It's a no consequence. Love don't make no sense. It's a no consequence. We should be lovers. We should be lovers. We should be lovers more than friends. No consequence. You say you really want it all. Oh, oh, oh. You really want it all. Oh, oh, oh. You really want it all. You say you really want it all. Oh, oh, oh. You really want it all. Oh, oh, oh. You really want it all.
That's what will stay in your heads.
Good
It's
stuff.
like pragmatics.
Come on, mister.
The one
Hey, baby,
pragmatic
I'll
that-
never
oh,
be.
not on.
First of all, I'm gonna fucking.
Why I'm drinking pragmatic, the one you hear, it sticks in your head. That's what I think with this.
What
one.
I'm gonna
We're not
say
on.
is, as we're back from break, is
Our mics are
amen to
muted.
my Portuguese fucking nigger.
PPRN.
All right, how come I can't do my sound effects?
We're muted. My mic's not
Why
even
are
on.
we muted?
Because
good.
Don.
So
didn't-
PPRN, that
Great.
stands for Portuguese People Rock the Net.
Yes, you pretty bitch.
With pretty boots.
I also want to listen.
Really like the harmonies in that song.
Shut up,
Yes.
Pragmatic.
No, me too. I said the same thing.
We
I think-
promote you more than anybody in this fuck. I promote you more than Candace's fucking vaginal discretion.
I really think number 2 should be the one you
Number
guys
2,
push.
huh?
Yeah.
That's the one that was.
I like number 2 too.
Yeah.
That was the song.
Very catchy.
No, I mean I love. Listen, Jim Pragmatic is.
All right, we're talking
Dude,
about.
shout out to Jim, man. Thanks for
No,
getting us
Jim
here.
Pragmatic is my brother. That's-
Great,
Wanna-
but we're
wanna
talking
throw
about
one name out
Fatgrip
there.
now.
Shut up, Lynn.
I know. He's
I
on a
wish
roll.
I could
Fight
show
is
up at
breaking out
9:15.
here.
and
Do you
pitch.
guys know Matt
Go
Stonewell?
fuck yourself. Go saute for me, bitch.
Do you guys know Matt Stonewell?
Yeah.
Yes.
Listen,
Dude, I
Very
got some
good-
stories
very
about
good friend
that.
of
I
mine.
don't know if I want to say them on the radio, but I got some stories about that. Dude,
I
I love that guy. It's
I
great.
wanna
used to do
thank-
sound for
incredible.
us early in the day.
I want to
Early
thank.
Fat Grip.
I want to thank everybody that's been on the show. I want to thank everybody that's become to Woke It. I want to thank next week for the fucking Exodus Club and for the Oliver Brothers.
Yeah, me
If
and
you are
Candace
not
should have
listening
some
to
shit
next
say,
week's-
right, Candace?
if
What?
you're not listening
we'll have
to-
some shit to say, right?
No,
if you're
I'm
not listening
good.
to next week's shows, there's something wrong with you.
You wanna?
I want to thank Fat Grip for coming on tonight.
I want to thank you guys for having Fat Grip here.
And I told you would stay longer than a fucking hour, too.
Hey, they even clean up after themselves.
This
Did you
is-
see
Yeah, you
that?
can stay forever.
I want to thank Jim from Pragmatic for everything he
There's
does,
some
man.
wine
He,
in
Thank you, Jen.
he
I want
maintains
that
our
other
fucking.
Oktoberfest.
Listen,
Oh,
I'm
dear.
not done talking.
I don't drink beer.
All right, this isn't.
Candace!
He wanted a beer. I don't drink
understand.
it.
He maintains our Reverb
Candace gave
Nation
me a beer.
page.
Thanks, Candace.
He maintains our Twitter page.
Yes,
he maintains
thank
our Facebook
you.
page.
Wait, Matt Stonewell does that for you?
No, Jim.
from
No, Matt
Pragmatic.
Stonewell's coming back, by the way.
Dude,
I wanna thank
Matt
Lynn-
Stonewell has slept in my car without my knowing
For
it.
coming in an hour late.
I want to thank Lynn from Milestone.
For coming in an
come
hour
check
late.
out my. No, I didn't put you out there like that.
You just said it
I
10
said it
minutes
an hour
ago.
ago.
Are you
We're
doing
gonna
what
we're
we
gonna get
learned?
Matt on the
No.
show.
No, he's not. He's
No.
just babbling.
I just want
Like
to
a
thank
drunk
everybody
bitch.
for fucking coming on. I want to thank Jay Wills for fucking checking in with us.
Hey, Jay
I'm glad we
Wills.
played his commercial for us.
Hey, don't forget about Sarah on the motorcycle, modeling agency.
Yes,
Sarah on a motorcycle.
Sarah.
Dude,
Sarah-
I can't wait to text you guys in on the messages
Yes.
for future shows.
Yes.
Like, oh my God, it's
Hey.
Fat Grip. What do they got to say?
Listen.
tonight?
Don't forget the pasty picture.
From the words,
I'll do that for you.
from the words of our very own comedian,
Yep.
we're very hard. No, we're very easy to pick up
Hard to put
and
down.
very hard to put down.
Yes, sir.
And I will be in both nights next week.
Oh, that's right.
Yay, bzz.
So what we would like to do before the night ends is get a little soundbite from Mr. and Mr. Fat Grip over there.
Mr. and Mr.
You
Mr.
address him
and
as
Mr.
Mr.
Fat Grip.
Portuguese, motherfucker.
So-
Hey, while you
White
guys are doing that,
pants.
I'm going to take off, all right?
All right,
Bye,
brothers.
Jim.
Thanks.
Later, buddy.
Jim?
Hey, thanks, Jim.
Stay
Jim.
black.
See you
Jim,
guys out later
We
on. all right?
appreciate
Jim.
you.
These guys sound great.
Jim,
You sound great.
Yes.
if you're late tomorrow, you're fired.
Yeah, when you do so much, you're fired.
No, I would never fire you. Jim, can you please show up at least like 7:45?
He'll get
I'm
here when
going to
he
hang up
can.
on you now.
Thank
Jim!
Hey,
you.
Jim.
Hey,
Go,
thanks for
Jim.
getting us here.
Run,
Listen.
Jim.
Appreciate
Run like
it.
the wind.
Bye, Jim.
Before Jim goes, I wanna promote next week's
Oh my
shows.
God,
Oh my
shut
fucking
up.
God, really? You've already promoted him 18,000
No,
times.
no. He said next week's show.
Next week's asshole.
Yeah, I know.
Let's promote Don's car. in
I've heard it all night. You were an hour
No, but
late.
he's talking about next week's show. The Exodus
Next
Club.
week's
I
Tuesday.
understand.
Next Tuesday is the Exodus Club. It's also a reunion of people that have left us.
And the Allman Brothers.
All right, so
Oliver.
everybody in this
I
room
know,
is
that's
an
why it's
asshole
funny.
right now. Just kidding. Next week's show.
No more shots for Pete.
The Oliver brothers.
Next week's show is Tuesday.
The Olive.
Is the Return of the Exodus Club. My man Don is the original.
My
Everybody?
brother.
My nigga.
My brother. My,
My
nigga.
nigga, my
My
nigga.
banana rum nigga.
What? You can't
Keep going.
And then Wednesday is the Oliver Brothers, hopefully with Aaron Troy Danner and Marty Q.
Yes,
Oh,
sir.
I like Aaron Troy Danner.
Yes, sir.
Shoots gate.
He'll be at the
The Mike's man. He rocks that.
yeah. He'll be at the Palace actually.
Aaron Troy Danner is
Remember,
my
we
brother
played
from. Aaron Troy Dinner is my
He
brother
rocked it.
from Naugatuck. He grew up in Naugatuck.
Really? Yeah,
Yes.
we played a show. He did an open mic, and Jim Patano invited us to go play.
Nice.
And they're doing a show at the Palace Theater.
Yeah, at the Palace Theater.
At the Palace?
Yes.
The Palace Theater.
Bottoms Up, Aaron Troy Dinner, and Marty Q are doing a show in November.
Yes, I
Cool.
And Jimmy Bell.
And Jimmy Bell.
Don't forget Jimmy Bell. Look
Jimmy
at Jim
Bell.
still there. Hey, Mr. Audacity, why don't you bring that up before we lose these guys?
All right, so next week, don't forget.
Yes, next week.
Tuesday is Exodus Club. Wednesday is Oliver Brothers. And we're going to do a little soundbite with the fucking Fatgrip.
Fatgrip.
Because Portuguese Power's got to stay. What?
Wake up.
PP?
All right, hit record, baby. We're
Hey
gonna-
now.
We can't. His
Hey
finger,
now.
his psoriasis hand is in my face.
All right, guys, I'm out.
All right, PP.
Hey, Jim.
All right, Jim.
Hey,
See you
thanks for
tomorrow.
having us.
Be on time tomorrow and stay black, my brother.
All right.
All right.
You guys sound great, man.
Right
I'll be
on.
talking to you guys soon.
Yes, sir.
Keep
All
it
right.
real. Keep it real.
Peace out.
Bitch. All right.
So,
So
soundbite.
what we're going to do is a soundbite because I told you these guys would stay till the end.
Yes, yes.
As
Drunk as I am, I don't give
awesome
a fuck.
like that.
Obviously.
All right, whatever. I still
Cool
can
like
control
that.
it.
Okay, so
chill
we're gonna
like
do
that.
what we learned.
No,
No,
no.
No,
we'll do that.
they're gonna do their
All right,
sound.
so what I'm
bit.
going to do is I'm going to put the screen up on here.
Yeah.
We're going to hit record. Oh, no.
Oh, or close it,
Or we're
whichever
going
you
to close it
prefer.
out.
now.
Yeah. Hold on.
Sorry,
Douche.
Douche.
Sorry.
As drunk as I am, I still maintain the show.
Yeah.
All right, whatever. Fuck you all.
If you
All right,
wish.
ready? I'm gonna hit this
All
record
right.
button. I'm gonna count down 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna have fucking vaginal secretions from my left to my right. Douche. As long as you guys can say anything, you can say whatever you want. Just make
Yeah, we'll
sure
say
you
something.
Or say something good.
Make sure you say PPRN.
PPRN, that's all we look for.
P.
Ready with that record button, brother?
Hit it.
And we are on live. 3, 2.
Wake up, people. This is Jimmy Six from Fatgrip.
And Mr. Matty White Pants from Fatgrip Band.
And we are on PPRN. Rocking out with you guys tonight.
PPRN.
What?
Did you guys plan that?
No, they didn't. They did it off the cuff, honey.
We're good like
Here's
that.
what it sounds like. Ready?
They discussed a little.
Here we go.
Wake up, people. This is Jimmy Six from Fatgrip.
And Mr. Matty White Pants from Fatgrip Band.
And we are on PPRN.
Why so sad?
Rocking out with you guys tonight.
PPRN.
Oh, I
What?
like it.
Cool. Let's
Let me
do one
del-
more. Let's do one more because we can.
All right, so let's delete that beginning.
No, no.
You
Oh.
sound a little happier.
Yeah,
your
don't
pants
s- don't-
back on.
Don't sound so sad.
Hands off.
Put
This
your
is what it
pants
sounds.
back on.
This is what it sounds like edited. Hold on. Edited. I just edited it.
Wake up.
Hold on. Here we go.
Wake up, people. This is Jimmy Six from Fatgrip.
And Mr. Matty White Pants from Fatgrip Band.
And we are on PPRN. Rocking out with you guys tonight.
PPRN.
Are you not happy with that?
That's cool.
Actually, that's all right.
All
Let's
right,
go.
we're gonna
Pretty
save
sick.
that.
Nice,
Keep it.
nice first cut.
Let me-
Excellent job, guys.
Let me
Not bad,
export
man.
that.
One take.
All right, so now
Take
we're
one.
at 10:43 tonight, and what we do is what we learned tonight.
What did we learn tonight?
So we go one by one around the table, either
it.
way, left or right. You know what? I think we're gonna get all fucking retarded again. We're gonna start with Matt, and we're gonna go this way,
all right.
and end. We're gonna end with Pete, but do Lynn before Pete. So Matt, what did you learn tonight?
I learned that my name is no longer Mr. Matty White Pants. You have to call me Mr. Don Juan of the club. They call me Mr. Handsome. They call me Fun. This band is amazing. But this station, PPRN, you're listening to this radio network that is all right. I'm glad to be here.
Awesome.
You guys do it right, and I will do this again if you'll have me.
We would love to have you guys.
Hey, man.
He should be
we
on
will
a
be back again.
on a radio show
Yeah.
all the time.
And
he
I
has
did
the voice totally.
I did speak to you about maybe a little acoustic.
It'll take the
You
end
know it.
of all
That would be
time.
awesome.
Yeah, baby. They call me Shaft. 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 What you talking about? Shaft. Shaft.
What you talking about, girl?
PPRN.
PPRN, baby.
Listen, I love the annoying, beautiful-looking guy at the club.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Apparently
I do.
that's me.
He gave
It
you.
is
A,
you.
I think he gave you a compliment.
I did.
I think I appreciate it.
Jimmy, what did you learn tonight, man?
Why, is he finished?
Yeah, he's finished.
Yes. I learned that Matty, we need a new name for Matt. I learned that today.
Handsome.
And I learned that basements are cool with studios in them.
Nice, man.
I learned that Pete's Portuguese, which is nice.
Stay black, yo.
You wait here.
And I learned that you guys are awesome.
Thank you, brother.
Great show.
Concurred.
We had a good time.
Agreed.
And you stayed at 3 hours.
And I stayed 3 hours.
Dude,
and
we'll stay
tomorrow
3
I'll be
hours
very
next time.
tired,
We'll
but it's
plan
okay.
for it. It's
And
okay.
it's a school day, so
It is.
No
You're not teaching shit tomorrow.
No, man. I planned for this. I got tomorrow covered.
Now I know our children aren't learning.
Girl.
Yeah, movie
Girl, what'd you
day.
say?
So she's opening up her.
she is.
Box.
She's opening up the invite.
She is. What did you learn tonight, Candace?
Hello. No. Okay. What did I learn tonight? Tonight I learned that I really like the band Fatgrip.
Yes, sir.
We like you too.
I really like your song number 2.
Thank you.
Actually,
You
that
really
was
want it
number
all?
6.
You really
No, I like number 2.
So do I, honey.
You really want it all.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Thank
yes.
you
So
for
should that
in-
be the single? What do you
It
think?
should. I
That
do
should be the
believe
single?
so. You should.
Okay, so we're going to push that one.
Yes, I
All
really
right,
like
we
it.
will do that
Fatty.
because of you.
Thank you.
It was high
'Cause-
on my list before, but I needed you.
Hey, I'll give
We've
it
been
to
back
you.
and forth.
No, I really I like the ending. You know, when it repeats it sticks in your head. Also, you guys have a release party on November 2nd. I learned that at the Zen Bar in Plainville, Connecticut at 8 p.m. And I want to thank you guys for coming on tonight. And I also learned that when Peter drinks, he breaks my jewelry. So thank you, babe.
Ooh.
Love you.
I just noticed that. That's not good.
I bought it for her.
I can break
Oh, you got another
No,
one in
thank
your
you.
future.
Like
You
every,
bought it,
every
fix
week,
it.
you guys always say I have a great time here and love you guys very much.
We love you, honey.
Yeah.
I love your box.
Yeah, someone does.
Fucking
Thank
creep.
you.
I just want to see it.
The new box. That's the new
Touch it.
studio, man.
Yeah, I
the
know.
new
Yeah.
box. Just call it.
Maybe I'll show you
it
my
new
You know what
box.
to do with it.
Old box or new box? I
New
want that
box.
box.
All right, Donnie, Don, my
Fucking
love.
That's the full name. Old box and new box. I want that box.
I just
That's
want
the
that
whole
box.
thing.
Creep.
Don, my love, what'd you learn tonight?
Ooh,
Your love.
I learned
That's my love.
that when I get a call this afternoon, or when I get a call in the afternoon from Peter, and I do that. Should I pick it up right now, or should I wait and call him in about an hour?
Nigger.
I should just pick it up because Fatgrip is on their
That's
way,
right.
motherfucker. I also learned that the flavors from one to another on this album, Wake Up, is very cool. I love the differentials from one to another. Even though I didn't get to hear the whole thing yet, I'm going to definitely go through it. And I'm the kind of listener that goes through it more than once, twice, 3, 4, 5 times just to gather everything.
You listen well. I watch your style. I saw it happen.
Thank you, sir.
I saw you sit back and say, I'm going to appreciate this.
Yes.
And I'm not going to respond until the song is over.
Absolutely. I have to soak it in, take the
Soak it in,
production,
man.
take the music, take the vocals, the bass, everything. I like music, man. So I try to just soak in as much as I can on that first shot, which is hard. It's just like a first impression. You can talk to somebody for 5 seconds and really not get it.
Yep.
But once you go over the material a couple of times, you do get it. And not that you have to warm up, but you get it.
Second time through, you'll sing along to every
Yeah,
song.
absolutely. So I also learned, Dan, I hate you for fucking introducing Pete to Fireball. We had him under
love
control.
Fireball. Oh my god, I
Yeah,
love
I
it.
just don't like
It's
Pete
very good.
on Fireball.
All right, but I love it.
Hey,
Are
next
you
time I
driving
come
home
here,
with
I'm
me?
bringing Fireball.
Don, are you driving
Store
home
or
with
what?
me?
I'll drive home. Oh, no, I have my car.
Fireball.
You do?
I'm on the road. Oh, I had my car stolen about a month ago.
Great. So I thought
And
that
they
if
found
I
it in
had
my
a
car, so I got it
designated
back.
person next to me,
And it wasn't Portuguese
I wouldn't
people.
have drank as much.
But I really
All right,
learned.
You're gonna follow me.
I absolutely. I learned that you know what? No matter the love I have for this show is always the question mark of walking in that door, turning on this board, and seeing the end result of a show. From show to show, never the same twice. It's never duplicated. That's why I love the show so much. And different musicians and different personalities that we have come in, it makes it what it is, and that's why we get picked up and we keep spreading like a fucking virus right now. And again, I love my boy to the left for having me and dealing with my bullshit. And I'll see you next Tuesday, baby.
Cunt.
Fucking whore. What did you learn, Lynn?
Well, I learned I don't like being called a cunt or a whore. All right. I learned.
So pretty.
Let's see. What did I learn? I learned that I really do like Fatgrip. You guys are some
amazing band.
And
Fatgrip
I
likes you.
agree. I agree. Number 2. I like number 2.
Number 2? Okay.
You just
Wait a
want-
minute. You like Fat
two
Grip
there.
and you
I
like number 2.
Fat Grip and I like number 2.
She likes grabbing someone's cock while she's taking a shit. Really? You just said I like Fat Grip and I love number 2. So you were just like, I love listening to his music while I'm taking a shit.
Are you really interrupting me during my?
And the name of the
during
song is "You Really Want It All."
Yeah,
Really want
and
it
I
all.
really want it all.
Baby! Candace!
Candace.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Liz.
Go fuck yourself. I learned that Peter's an asshole and
All night.
Candace is right. We should keep the fireball away
Yes.
from him.
Yes.
I'm sending him home with you tonight, Lynn.
No,
You gotta
no.
pace
I
it.
don't have
you gotta
a home.
save it for
What are you
certain
talking
points in the show.
about?
No. He's like, no.
Bring
There's
the
no
bring the
pacing,
fireball
Peter.
to November 2nd. I think.
Yeah.
And I agree with what you guys are saying about bands in different venues and the whole thing. They don't have
Got
the money
that.
to pay and everything. I agree with that. So people need to step up.
Yes,
Go out there
absolutely.
and support your bands.
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Sorry. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, sir.
Man, he's hitting
So
that
November 2nd, they're going to see Fat Grip
Zen bar.
At the Zen Bar.
at the Zen Bar.
You have no idea what we're going to do to that place.
And it's going out on iTunes that night, too.
And
Yes.
then
It's
Af-
going to be on iTunes, so we want
That
everybody
day.
to buy that thing because
Nice.
the only way we can survive is if people are buying our CD.
Absolutely.
No shit, man.
We
right?
spent our own money. We didn't ask any for any Kickstarter or nothing. We put all our own money into this.
So
It
then what
cost
you need to
us-
fucking do is have a
kick-ass.
PPRN live broadcast.
Maybe we need to do that night.
I think we're doing it right now.
Okay, and then after, hey, it's all about me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
All right, after that, after you go see them and you promote them and you buy their CD, you're going to come to the milestone.
Yes.
Is that the after
You guys
party?
say I don't promote my place enough. Here I do, and now you're going to fucking interrupt me. All right, then you guys are going to come for a costume party.
Dude,
I'm
at
gonna
least it
fucking
wasn't a
kill
fart
you.
sound. Like, we're totally promoting you.
No.
Oh. Okay.
And where are you located? Where's your restaurant?
369 North Main Street. $200 prize
Bristol.
for the best.
Bristol.
What town?
Bristol.
You
Connecticut.
suck!
No, it doesn't suck. It's all right.
Do you want me to fucking pinch your balls?
Oh, she's going to do
Because
it.
I'm
I
going
can see it.
to. Candace, can I?
I don't listen.
No,
they're
please
not
don't.
my balls.
Ah!
I don't touch them.
Oh, I just saw that.
Oh,
He's
she
smiling.
pinched,
I don't-
she
why is
pinched
he
him on the
smiling?
fat grip. Right?
369. Oh, I got a fat grip. 369 North Main Street. $200 prize for the best
You let Yak
costume.
feel my tits.
100 for the sexiest, and 100
Yak, grab
for
my
the most original. All right, Peter, what did you learn? That you shouldn't talk shit to Lynn or she's going to pinch your balls?
I was being sarcastic.
All right, what did I learn tonight?
Yeah, let me play on my soundboard while you're doing your last thoughts.
I know what boys like. And don't you mouth off to me or I'm going to slap you right in your penis.
What I learned tonight? I learned Lynn has got a very, very, very angry pinch.
She will kill a brother.
Yeah, I'm saying.
No, Lynn just wants to touch the cock.
I learned that the prettiest guy in the nightclub can come here and
Oh my God, that's me.
yes, it's you.
No, he was talking about him.
No, he's not pretty.
Oh, no.
He's Portuguese.
That's not nice.
That's very nice. We're not that pretty.
Little thing
Listen,
right here.
we're not that pretty, but we're very memorable. I'm just saying.
Listen, when you talk about somebody's fat grip, don't say that little thing.
All right, what is this called?
Yeah.
That's a good one.
It's called
Come on.
Resting your labia on it.
No, I like that.
I don't know what they call that. What is
Meat
that?
curtain
All
spot.
right, the little thing that's not a beard but goes under the lip. But
Being lazy.
not an Adam's apple.
being Portuguese.
No, I like it.
Lazy and
Soul
Portuguese
patch.
are not
I
going
like your
together.
soul
What did you
patch.
What did you
Thank
learn
you.
tonight, babe?
I'm trying to.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. Am I interrupting you like you did to me?
Oh,
I'm so sorry.
Stop. It's called the Ralph Mustachio.
Ralph
Bring that
Mustachio's
trash
our
in
sound
here.
guy.
Ralph
This is my
Mustachio
house.
is somebody special to me.
Bringing that trash in here.
Yes.
This is my house.
My house includes Ralph
My house,
Mustachio.
bitch.
He is my brother. He is my sound
I learned that every band has a pretty guy.
It's true.
It's true. They have to.
Yes. No, the Portuguese guy's pretty.
They're both pretty.
Aw.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it, Candace.
Aw, I'm pretty.
I was being sarcastic.
Oh.
Aw, I'm sarcastic. Drew, I love this.
So you guys
show.
are definitely
PPR.
coming out, right?
Yes. I learned
We're gonna party
that.
tonight.
I also learned that if you read your emails, you can have a wonderful band come on. Even though Jim from Pragmatic didn't remind us because it would have been on the calendar, right or wrong?
It's
No,
all
our
right. There will be
calendar's
more
still
of
last
these.
month. We haven't switched it.
I want to thank
So how many?
Fatgrip for coming on.
Thank you.
Thank you.
No, thank you.
No, thank you.
I want you to. I want to thank you for coming down to our dungeon.
Our dungeon.
I want to thank you for driving up the street and saying, "Where the fuck are we?" Really? I mean,
Let me out of this stink-filled corduroy dungeon!
they drove up this road and they're like, "We're going on a radio show." No, we're not.
No, we're not.
We're in a rural neighborhood. Wait a minute. Okay.
Stepford
Oh, you
Wives.
know what? You know what sold me on the radio station? Because it's the only house with the lawn that's overgrown.
Oh wait, there's all the garbage.
And all the garbage I threw
There's
out
all the
there.
garbage. We'll stop.
Garbage is out front.
No, honestly, it looked pretty good. We were just hoping that you guys had your light on so we could see what number was 65.
Oh, it's on the mailbox too.
Is there horses around here?
Yes.
I
there
thought
is.
maybe there'd be
Rodeo.
some horses.
Golf carts.
Horses.
Yeah, there's a
No, that
Gotta be
shit
like a
you
horse
smell
farm.
is Pete, not the horses. What'd you say? What'd you say? What'd you say?
I can't say it out loud.
Portuguese people rock the net.
Yes, we do.
It better not be
We're
about
so
me.
vulgar, but we can't say it out. Don's shaking his head. He's like, "No, he didn't."
Bitok.
I can't.
Don,
say-
who is he talking about?
I can't say it because they'll be on the radio next week.
Fish and chips.
I want to thank Mr. Porkchop for coming on the show tonight.
Pork chop.
Listen,
Thank you.
we're far and few, but you know what? We're hard workers.
I work a lot.
We're drunks. 'Cause if you can tell by my slurring of my words,
No.
Fireball.
we're hard workers and we're drunks. But you know what? We're true to our
Yes,
people.
that's right. I'm calling you drunky, and there's nothing you can do about it because I'm protected by my impenetrable...
We're true to our people. Are we not the most lovable people in the world?
You are true to
Absolutely.
your people, man. I have been on the out of the Portuguese club looking in for years. One day.
We
one day,
always
I'll learn how
honor-
to dance on the one
They're
and the
very
three.
kind.
We always
One
honor
day.
our people as drunk as we get and as fucked up as we get. We always honor our people, and we're always very honest. Right or wrong?
Damn straight.
All right,
And
hit
we
me.
will never steal from our family, right?
Absolutely
no.
not.
Thank you.
That's what you
Was
learned
was that
today?
to me?
So you and my baby.
Dude, would
Maddie's
you,
what? He's Portuguese.
dude, would you not steal for your family?
Better say
No.
no.
I would steal for my family, but I would probably tell you that I stole from you.
No, for the family.
Yeah, I would.
Doesn't
steal.
matter.
I would
No,
steal for my
I'm sorry,
family.
I can't say that on the
Mental-
But
air.
I'd be like, let me give a hypothetical. Lynn, I just stole $100 from you. It was to feed my kids.
Okay, Pete. Pay me back next week.
All
And,
right,
it,
thank you.
and it paid for Fatgrip. We
Yeah.
appreciate it. Thank you.
Cool.
I want to
Okay.
thank Fatgrip for coming on. What an awesome interview.
Yes.
Isn't
very
that?
nice. Very good.
I
What
want
an
to thank.
awful. What an awful.
You guys want to hear something
What
funny?
have I learned about tonight, though?
I want to
know.
thank my baby Candace.
Oh,
Okay.
Kid, they were talking about the downtown. Can I throw something at them real quick?
Yeah, I'm not there yet.
Hell yeah.
The downtown is actually looking to fill an open spot in Torrington for Saturday. So I didn't know if you guys were available. Or
We're playing Saturday, actually, at the
I just wanted to throw it
South
out there. I
Windsor
just wanted to
Community
throw
What
Center.
about you guys?
That's 'cause
for
they're
the
busy.
relay for the kids.
I can't get it
Yeah.
together that
We're
quick.
giving it back.
That's because they're busy.
You
I
can't
wanna
get it
th-
together
Dude,
in
hit
one
us in the
week?
spring. We'll own that.
I want to thank my baby Candace
Thank the baby.
for having us in your studio again.
And I love your picture back there, by the way.
Oh,
She was
thank
hot
you.
back then, wasn't she?
She still is.
Dude, she's hot now. What are you
No,
talking
I'm not
about?
saying she's not hot
Smoking.
now.
Dude, she's
Can't believe she's wearing that
my-
Did he
tonight.
smack him? I'm like, what
No,
the fuck?
my,
I can't believe you let her in the studio with lingerie.
when my when
Dude, that
my
has made
son
the interview,
shows
that
to
outfit.
people, he goes, "That's when my mommy was pretty."
I want to thank.
Oh, that
I
is
want to.
now.
I want to thank my right hand man Don
Yeah, Don.
for
Don
keeping it
rocks.
real.
Dude, shout out to Don. Don rocks.
Don has never left me drunk, sober.
Don one of the club.
I have gotten so drunk that I've thrown bottles,
At
Oh
me.
yeah.
and Don has stuck by me.
Oh, we've yelled and we've screamed.
Yes, and I went in another car.
and we
Twice.
We've even fought in her establishment.
Twice.
Nice.
And
Wait,
Don has
and
yelled.
your
yeah.
establishment is called the what?
Milestone.
I love the milestone.
But Don has yelled at me after a gig.
I want to go to the milestone.
But you know what? Don has always stuck by my
make
side,
good food.
and I love this brother right
I
here.
believe it.
Don is my right-hand man on Tuesdays, and Dan is my right-hand man on Wednesdays.
Don, can I touch you?
Don's got good ears.
Should his
good
left hand be
mind.
in your crotch?
But Jim from Pragmatic is
Don,
Jim from
I miss
Pragmatic
you.
is my right-hand man.
Dude, Jim from
forever.
Pragmatic.
We want to thank a shout out
You're
to.
gonna whittle do it down there.
We want to
been a
give a
while.
shout out to Pragmatic because they have, and Jim from Pragmatic has been the biggest supporter of PPRN we've had in a long time.
Dude, I want to see you guys in 4 more years. You're going to own the world.
He's going to be a big fat cow. What do you mean, 4 years? You,
gonna be
you see this
captain-
gunt?
You're going to be
Are you
captain.
fucking
Candace
kidding?
is gonna
of
be
the
like
internet.
100 pounds, and Peter's gonna weigh 300.
No.
Are we done?
Not yet.
No, but I want to thank Fatgrip for coming on tonight.
Fatgrip, wake
Thank
up.
you. I
November
want to thank
2nd.
you for emailing me.
And I'm going to continue doing it. And by the way, I'm going to like your Facebook page and comment during all of your Tuesday night
wish you
shows.
would.
And I'm just going to be like, dude, here's a picture of me on my motorcycle. And I'm
Feel free to
Hey,
Skype in.
Do not forget.
I have
you
a
Skype in?
new modeling show. it's like a company and they're awesome and check it out. I'm
We're
posing.
running out of time, but I want you to forget November 2nd at Zen Bar in Bristol.
Right on.
Oh, in Plainville.
Plainville. Fat Grip, November 2nd.
CD.
And as we say at the end of every show, everybody.